humble viewer, graced to stream along with crazy of grizzle bees. Along came this song. From when the Red Bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your twitcher, all that in live stream, all that in live stream. Toss a coin to your twitcher, big up the community. At the edge of your jewel, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you, plays adverts for naught. He thrust every law, fall back on the floor, got banned from his show, but came back for more. He got marked as a pest, copyright protest. He loves his community, so give him the rest. Our champion prevailed, defeated the Dabbing Man, now born is a man. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, pick up the community.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
We out here. For the final time ever, I'm never streaming again. I'm lying, of course. We out here. We're going to be seeing the demise of Block. We're going to see the demise of this house trick first. Oh, my ears. Because that motherfucker was full. We out here. We out here, though. Yep, there we are. There we are. Oh, that's warm. Cheers. Oh, and I forgot to press play on the game again. Oh, that's interesting. Why? I don't know why I went to that screen. Okay, whatever. The timing on that was phenomenal. I was just in the kitchen. I started the stream, then went into the kitchen to fold some washing, and I thought, right, now is about the right time to come back. And I came back just as Beauty started playing. So, yeah. Perfect. We out here. My stomach is making angry noises because I've not fed it today. But that's fine, because we're going to give it beer and cigarettes, which is just as good as food. And I've lost my lighter at some point as well. I picked it up to go to work with, and I don't know what I did. Let me just check in the hole real quick.
Soulcalibur 6.
Nope. Thought I might have left it on the radiator cover. Alas, I did not. Let's press the any button. I've been trying to get photos off of my old cracked screen phone for 2 days now. the computer carries on forgetting that the phone is there and it just disappears and reloads. And because there's like 18,000 pictures, it takes forever to repopulate. It's just a fucking nightmare. Yes, Jay, we just said we lost our lighter. Let's have this one. What is this? Retro brand. No idea where that's come from. Foreign climate, I'm sure. Anyway, time for everyone to have brand new accents, just like every stream. Though the Malfested were no longer a threat, my headache had gotten significantly worse. Finally, the astral fissure was in sight, but the Berserker still stood in the way of closing it. Oh, it's just occurred to me. I was finishing this, right? And assuming we finish early enough, I was going to jump straight into Tekken. I've not installed Tekken. We could be here for a while. Anyway, there was still no sign of Aswell or his cronies. Oh, that's Dion. Can't remember his voice. I believe we should refrain from closing the astral fissure just yet and instead use it to lure Aswell out. I would agree, however. The intense pain in my head was making it hard to stand. It took me a moment to realise Greh was looking at me. Our priority this time is to close the astral fissure. With our companion here in such a sorry state, our mission could be compromised. Step forward, Blob. The astral fissure needs to be dealt with. Suddenly, with a great roar, a pair of berserkers emerged from within the astral fissure. To two of them? Sword, Gige Agar. Goo-ah. Without a trace of fear, Grah stepped forward and drew his weapon. I stepped to his side and drew mine as well. I shall take one while you take the other. Stay strong. Piece of piss, mate. Got this, fam. And Mandem is off work tomorrow as well, which, well, aside from the pub, obviously, which means we could potentially go a nice long stream tonight. Good start. It occurs to me that I never got around to upgrading my weapon, did I? Because it carried on saying, make the town better, but there weren't missions to do that. We're going to have to look into that.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ah, that was bullshit. How's he doing this to my health? Nah. I don't die here. Hell of a fucking comeback and finish. Straight uppercuts with the sword and ting. Why is it not cold? I'm very concerned. No, it's fine. The heating is off. Hey, Trev. Once I absorbed the astral fissure's power, the pain in my head abated. It is done. Are you feeling better? I nodded. Good. Next, we head to the village up ahead and gather information. Right. Mandem side quest. Additional side quests. Are they any good, though? Nope. That one is. That's a character. Right, but first things first. Where's the smithy at? Where the hell is the fucking smithy at? It's here. How come I can't do smithy things? How do I do that? Fucking bullshit. Oh god, just come out of this bullshit. No, don't come out that far. Let's have some I want... Oh, you know what, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's explore the surrounding area. Let's not investigate Trev's video, because that is 38 seconds long. Yes. Fuck it. I don't want this anymore. Let's increase our chance of dealing with dickheads. F6. Right, I kissed Sam a few days ago, right? And she was like, your lips are rough. So I've been using, like, Vaseline lip therapy and different fucking lip balms consistently, like, over the last few days. Like, every, like, 10 minutes I've been reapplying in the van. I'll get to a drop, I'll do it, get back in the van, reapply. And just be like, for ages. But I'm using this fucking weird American one. Burt's Bees is a beeswax lip balm made in the United States. And my lips have gone kind of numb. I don't know why that is. Bit weird. 38 seconds of glory. What, is this your sex tape? There's me.
And then I can come over here and say,
Hello, friend. And eventually it'll appear.
Delay. Come on.
There it is. Spectacular work, Trev. Well done. I have no idea what orange creamsicle chapstick is. You stated that before? I don't remember that, to be honest. I must have been high on drugs. Anyway, I did a quick Google the other day, or last night, to see, like, try and find a lip softener thing, because it's fucking fully in my head now. And, yeah, I don't know. I was saying just before you got here, something else that's been plaguing me for the last couple of days. So I'm trying to get all my old WhatsApp photos off my old cracked phone. There's like over 18,000 of them. And the computer carries on losing the phones. Like, it'll move some over, and then it'll lose it, and I've got to start again. But because there's over 18,000, it takes 1 billion years for it to populate. So I've been doing it for 2 days, and I just started again, and the computer froze, kinda. Wonderful looking thing, that, Trev, well done. Yeah, the computer froze, so I thought, oh, fuck it, restart the computer. So I restarted the computer, and instead of, like, it'll start moving files that it's not moved, and then say, oh, these ones are the same, do you want to copy? It's like, no, skip. This time, it decided to just delete everything that I'd already put on the computer, so now I've got to start again. Which is very annoying. You have the same problem, then you made a cloud. What? Anyway, I'm very well aware that I've streamed like 4 times this week, and every single stream I've been wearing the same thing. It's basically because I'm finishing work and just staying in something that's warm. Actually, no, I went to the gym on Monday, didn't I? So I was wearing gym clothes. A bandit leaps out. What a shock. Anyway, basically, aside from having to start all the fucking picture transferring again, because you never know when something might be relevant and happening. For fuck's sake. Yeah, the lip thing. I'm trying to work out how to make my lips the softest things on the face of the fucking earth. And maybe an additional bit of plumpness. Wouldn't hurt. That would only aid with the softness. I'm not talking Botox. I'm not a freak. It's hot. Keep wearing it. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks. We did it. We arrived at the destination. Turn off the one-hit kills. Right. The cold was not the only threat on the snowy mountains. A group of men attacked me, but it seemed their intended target was elsewhere. I climbed a relentlessly steep and snowy mountain when suddenly I felt uneasy. Focusing, I sensed several people hiding nearby, barely perceptible. A deathly still filled the air. I guess they'd realised I was onto them. I felt rather than heard the strike coming at my back. Relying on instinct, I deflected it. When I turned, weapon at the ready, 3 men were facing me. You're no ordinary traveller. Our sources suggest those fools work alone. But that matters not. You shall die, and then you shall they shall join you. He didn't send a sex video this time. Ah, okay. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed, but okay.
Just so you know, I'm not lying.
There he goes with his lips. That's more sexy than the last thing, though. You had a haircut today. You're looking fresh. Ah! Haircut on Monday. Fair enough. Still looking fresh. How was that video I sent you anyway? I know you replied and shit. And I did read it in that. But I have no idea about how the angle was or anything. It occurred to me I was at the end of my route, so I took the device out of the holster, and I was lucky enough to have a holstery thing that my phone would slot into, because not all the vans do. So I just fucking set my video to, or set my phone to record, and then closed the fucking cover over so that you'd actually see something, because normally the cover's, you know, round the back of it like that. That's the front of the phone, obviously. So if it's covering that, you ain't going to see shit through them, are you? So I had to just close it and hope for the fucking best. The trio defeated, I was taking a moment to catch my breath when I was interrupted by the sound of clapping. Turning, I saw a tall man and a young girl appear from behind a tree. The clapping seemed to have come from the former. What talent you have? You appear unfazed, nay, acclimated to dealing with those uncouth creatures. I should be giving him a posh voice. Red-headed girl said, fuck all. The nobleman and the red-headed girl approached me. Judging by their appearance, both had been in a scuffle recently. They must have been the fools these men had spoken about. The video was awesome. Thanks for taking the risk. Yeah, you're alright, mate. It was alright because it was like a pretty well-travelled road, so most of it had melted around there. Yeah, man, they threw on 3's the magic number. I was like, crank that shit. And I thought, I could probably do the video about now, so I did. The ones you fought were 3 of countless many who wished to see us dead. They appear to have been a small reserve, ready to come finish us off if their allies failed. What luck that you came along then. A paltry offering though it may be, how about a cup of aquavita as a token of friendship? You should find it takes the sting out of the cold air. Sure. My frozen hand was barely able to grip the cup of clear liquid. In one swig it was gone, and a shock and shudder ran through my body as I died. My throat was on fire. This was no weak concoction. Are you an idiot? There could have been poison in that. You amuse me, friend. I'm Raphael. This here is my daughter, Amy. And may I ask your name? Blob. The UK bird was hot with her accent on that commercial. Turn on. Yeah, man, we make some fire accents. Not all of them, though. Not by a long shot. Blob, I shall remember it well. Bon voyage. Bye. Interesting. Is that the next place that they turn up? No. No, it is not. Just make sure this is all clear of fuckery. There is a thing. A letter for Ren. Let's deliver a letter to Ren. We're definitely going to encounter bullshit. Let's turn the thing on.
Stands in your way.
What did I fucking tell ya? A bandit went wah! Sexy pervert. Alright, MC Cully.
Fight. Ready?
Sorry, I keep doing that. Opening beer bottles, launching the lid, hoping to get it in the bin, and it carries on fucking missing. I've got to arc it over the fridge because the bin is lower down on the other side. But it ain't no thang.
A warrior stands in your way.
Cheers. So remember Big Jess? We know Big Jess. He's a big. He's mentioned a lot around these parts. Big Jess of the Unknown Prophets. We've listened to the record a bunch of times, actually, while doing artwork and shit. I've appeared on one of his records. He has appeared on one of the Bears tracks. And I love him. He's just a really good human being. Anyway, I've convinced him to do a skit track for the MC Cully album that will come out at some point, I promise. How have I done that? Don't know. Big Day Sunday, Return of Orion. I don't know what that means. Zihan asked me to take a letter to his old friend Ruan to request his help, but I vaguely remember that being a thing. Splashdown. Yeah, whatever, man. Zihan's shop was in a bustling commercial district near the harbour. I imagine that a front for a criminal organisation would be tucked out of sight, but it was a large building facing a broad street. Excuse me. Artemis 1. Oh, right. Space things. Oh, if it isn't Blob. It's nice to see you again. Welcome. After we had caught up, Zihan took a letter from his coat. Would you be willing to do a job for me? I'd like you to deliver this an old man named Ruan who lives inside the town. He's a former soldier who used to be the most skilled man. He's retired now, but he's smart, and with his help I could turn the city around. Are you willing to assist in me? That's a mission you've been cracking on about. You always crack on about space though, man. It's like white noise. I arrived at the location Zihan told me about and was surprised to find a splendid manor. It seemed Ruan was a man of taste as well as ability. What's your business with me? Oh, the boy you said you. The old man's face grew dark as he read the letter. Kong Wang went missing, did he? The boy wants me to help him run the shop and clean up town. Ruan's eyes shifted to me. His kind, grandfatherly expression had been replaced by a sharp, calculated stare. In our line of work, a business is only as good as the one who runs it. People might lend you their strength, but unless you have the brains to use it, it'll go nowhere. I won't waste my time on someone who doesn't have what it takes, even if it is the boy. With that, the old man's smile returned. But he must have a reason to send a stranger like you to convince me to help, right? And if that reason is a good one, perhaps I will lend a hand. For example, maybe you're a warrior with enough skill to entice me. What do you think? Turn the cheat off. White noise your face. Yes, I'm sure you will. Did you look into that cheap space Lego that Amy was talking about? Because if you didn't, you're a goddamn fool.
One, fight.
Being as it is that you are a fan of both Lego and space, why is this motherfucker not taking damage, bruh? Why is he double hard? Didn't want to do that, but whatever. Super move, not enough to finish him somehow. Just do that until he dies. You almost pissed her off. What? Oh my god, this motherfucker.
I like your stamina.
Not yet.
I have no idea what the fuck that was, but it looked pretty fucking cool, didn't it? Oh, abandoned me, yeah. Well, you don't see her through streams anymore. And genuinely, it's not been since that trucking stream where me and Krusty were like, yeah, but church is bullshit, though. It's like, you are too drunk to have a theological conversation. I'm like, but me dad's a vicar, trust me. She's never been back since. Or at least, very, very briefly. Oh, I must admit, I did you a disservice by underestimating you. You've proven yourself to me. I'll have to trust in the boy's intuition. He has my help, at least for a time. and sank deep into thought. Let's start off by visiting a few noble citizens to collect funds. After that, we'll see who remains in the organization and get them properly trained. Of course, the boy will have to work on his image too in order to keep Lin Pei's carrying on the toes. I was certain I would soon be hearing more of Zihan's complaints. Oh, Yang Wang's leveled up. What a treat. Right. Where are additional splores? And is it worth doing additional splores? Because I don't think we've done enough to facilitate and thing. No, we can has not. End the splore. Don't fuck with Space on NASCAR, are we done? I don't believe you. That looks upgraded. Can I do a thing now? Not really, no. I'm asked about health. Ugh. Actually, do I can has better weapons yet? It would appear not. Right, on with the story. Taking a walk through the woods away from the campsite, a woman appeared, the same one who had helped Grah the night before. I found myself unable to sleep that night, so I decided to take a walk. A short distance from camp, I sensed someone hiding in the darkness of the forest. I tensed, expecting an enemy, but it was the woman who had helped us earlier emerge from the shadows.
I sense the inhuman power within you. I saw you absorb that evil vortex. I concluded that you were no normal warrior.
She had witnessed me taking care of the astral fissure. I knew I needed to tread carefully here.
I will not ask you to tell me your power. Your blade will show me the yeah of you.
Fuck's sake.
Battle 1. Fight!
Do you fight for good or evil?
Yeah, my watch told me, my phone didn't.
Battle 2. Fight!
Damn it. Excuse me. Burpy boy this evening. Amy, if you're watching this in a catch-up facility, please come back to the streams. We miss y'all. Promise to not get Jesus-y on your ass ever again.
You leave me no choice.
Well, 99% likely, but with not getting Jesus-y.
You are a danger.
Perfect again? Fucking hell. Let's have to check to see if I had any cheats on. I don't.
Interesting. Those who stay in their hearts with darkness deserve only death, but I may have been rash in my judgment of you. Still, that doesn't mean you're safe. Listen well, the moment evil consumes you, you will become me prey. Do not forget that.
She glanced at the forest behind her. You can't say that, Trev.
And deliver this warning to the man hiding over there. His left arm is like a thundercloud ready to strike lightning.
With that, she disappeared back into the darkness. Moments later, Greh stepped into view. Quite the pesky mosquito we have on our backs. How long you been there?
From the start, I knew she was watching you. Fear not. Should the evil consume you, I shall kill you quicker than she.
I told him that wasn't exactly reassuring. Suddenly I realised I hadn't thanked Greh for saving me from the malfested earlier. I quickly did so.
You don't need to thank me. I choose my actions. Time to head back. We will rise early tomorrow. Get some sleep.
Let's put some beeswax on me fucking lips. Oh, that's not the one I've been using previously. This is the weird minty one. Oh, that's going to be a feeling shortly. Ting went bing. Useless. Hold the fuck up. Yangwang's got side quests. Dakar's got side quests. Droner's Dojo. What? How does this have a fucking side quest? Alright. My journey had taken longer than expected, but all I had left to do was to report to Master Droner. And so I returned to the dojo with a smile on my fucking cunt's lips. It had been a long time. As I walked up the path towards the training hall, I reflected on how far I had come. All over the place. Oh, fucking hell. I stepped through the gate and saw Droner sweeping the courtyard. Oh, welcome back! That's his voice now, apparently. Droner looked up and our eyes locked. You seem your travels have been most fruitful. Let me measure you with me blade. What the fuck am I doing?
Battle 1. Fight!
Ooh, he's a strong one. That fucking knee is shite. Oh, I'm getting my bottom given to me. Oh, the fucking knee again. Stop blocking me, you cunt. Oh, he's fucking smashed me tits out of me top. Like the voices, fantastic. Bullshit. Call me weak, you prick. There we go, my knockout.
Battle 3. Fight!
His attacks are strong. Oh dear.
I like your stamina.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm trying to block, it's not working. I am having a bad time.
Battle 4. Fight!
Piss off. We'll have one. We'll have one. Yeah, man. What up, AJ? Bit of Soulcalibur. Friday night fisticuffs, innit? We've talked about that in previous streams, yeah. The last one of these I played was on PS3 with Darth Vader. Because, obviously. So I've come into this not knowing what the fuck is going on. The story mode took all of, like, I don't know, an hour and a half to do. But now we've got this create your own character story mode that's going on.
Magnificent! You've made me teaching your own and found your own place. Forgive me manners, I couldn't wait to spar and see how far you come. Will you now tell me the full tale of your travels?
We sat down and I told Drone and news of the old friends of his that I'd met on my journey. I told him stories of his rival that I had heard from Kalik, of Hong Yu and the twins she had taught, and of Klitsch and his daughter Bolter, who took up his life's work. Drone listened with a wistful expression. Finally, I told him of Wald and his father, Arameo, and delivered the letter I'd been entrusted with.
What's a letter from Master Arameo? My wife was so sad at how many letters we'd sent to him and from him with no response. How can thank you?
Before I knew it, the sun had already started to set. We had been talking for quite a while. We exchanged farewells and Drone walked me out of the gate.
Blob, come this far was a long journey for me, coming this far. You came to visit me following me teachings. You grew into a stronger, more stalwart warrior than I before you returned once more. And you even brought word from those who helped forge me into who I am today. I'm truly happy. Fuck off, Trevor. Thank you.
Smash Brothers is the only fighting game I enjoy. I can't fucking do Smash, it's too weird. Used to be a fan of oh fuck, Dead or Alive. It's more famous for its chesticle jugglers than its counter system. Yes it is. I've always been a Tekken boy, personally. I'm shit at fighting games.
Take care on your travels. Now I must go show that letter to me wife.
I have acquired the title second to none.
Right, let's have a look here.
I need to stop doing that voice. It's not helping my fucking chest and throat whatsoever. Begun to see the truth behind the events that had transpired, but before I could reveal it to Maharashi, I was attacked. It was sunset as I was walking through the city with Maharashi. The number of people dwindled as we moved towards the outskirts. So I got text off wife. Oh no, I might have to stop having a beer. My lips are gonna chap, I'm not sure. Impressed with the character voice acting. Cheers, man. I'll check out your drill hole in a bit, mate. I don't know, what voice should this man have?
Blob! Yes, I have something you want to speak to me. We're prying here, surely this isn't far enough.
Turned him into an old aristocratic drunk. Suddenly the thump of dozens of footsteps echoed around us. I thought I would have time to share what I had learned with Maharashi, but the enemy moved faster than I'd anticipated. Forgive me, but I'm afraid that discussion won't be happening, said the mystery person. The woman smiled, her teeth glinting dangerously in the light of the setting sun.
Please don't think ill of me. I thought I'd be able to let you live.
These fucking voices. Trouble is, I carry on going Yorkshire. That's the only voice I've got, apparently. We've not made anybody fucking Irish yet, though, have we? We could always make somebody fucking Irish. Crap at accents. Stop fucking blocking, you turd! Damn it, with the one hit. Absolute nonce, took my perfect away. What an prick. How much liquor is in a bottle of Budweiser? 1.4. Okay, so I can afford 2 more bottles of beer before I have to start being sober again. Which is rubbish! There's a just in case I have to pick Sam up from work in 2 hours, which means I've got about, I don't know, hour and a half to complete this game. Are we going to do it? Because I'm going to have to stop the stream, so I've got, if I have to go and pick her up from work, that is fucking well far away. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. She fucking reversed it, the slag. Oh, I still didn't want to do that. Now I've lost all my meter. Yep, sure. Right, we'll allow those hits. Cheeky fucking reversal hits I wasn't expecting. I hear the button mashing might also be hearing your lips actively chapping. Leave me lips out of this, fam. I've got me weird beeswax shit. It's rubbish and it's made my lips go kind of numb. My lips aren't even fucking chapped, man. What voice did I give it? Let's make her Irish. Get out of here now. Was that? I don't know. Just as I was about to subdue Lila, she gave a cry and her lackey scattered. Oh, damn, you fucking cat. It's early stage, of course, but you're awfully naive to be in your position. Control the flow of goods, manipulate prices, and earn profit. A rather simple plan for any merchant. It's a sign, yeah, invest a lot of friend, better reward. Merchant your research, never. Never mind that, you've caught me. So what were you doing with me? Let her go. I suggested that Lila did not enact this plot on her own and that taking her in now would mean her co-conspirators would go free. Rasha nodded in agreement. If you want a chance of fully purging out and flip that girl, we must do so. Lila swear never to attack Gavin travelling to the city again. Lila sighed. She'd been caught, yet she did not appear in the least repentant. I'll have a lovely shit, mate. I'm in no position to refuse, am I? That's what you want to accomplices in this. I'm relieved you understand. We have certain responsibilities towards each other, you see. Oh, well, do you know you live few attacks that got a Sunday's work? It's more sort of turned into Weeble from Weeble and Bob. It's an old animated Flash cartoon, in case you didn't know. It's been going for decades. A Maharashi signal, I released Lila and she stood up gracefully. I really didn't expect you to let me go. Farewell, my soft-hearted friends. With that, Lila walked away. Blob. Yeah, even better now, considering my name's Blob. Now that Lila's been floated out, the others won't be able to hire along. Lila's man knows to be, but that bandit's right. The bandit attack ceased for a while after that, and the repairs to the road progressed slowly but steadily. This is great, all these things levelling up, but it doesn't fucking help me. It's just a story. I can't remember his voice. Bollocks. Blob, there you are. I have a small errand for you. Please have a seat. Zhang greeted me with a wide smile as I opened the door to the shop. He had been expecting me for some reason. Have you heard of the Shinobi? They're sort of clandestine operatives from Japan. That land was divided into warring provinces for many years, and the Shinobi operated in the shadows. Well, there's a group using Shinobi techniques here in order to sow chaos in the Ming Empire. They formed a little cabal and have gotten into the business of robbery. It's quite a mess to clean up, really. The authorities have demanded my assistance in that, but nobody wants to pit themselves against people who fight like devils and have an endless bag of tricks. So I was struck by the light of inspiration. You, Blob! I know I can trust you, and you can handle yourself. I'll even add a little bonus to the reward. Help me out, will you? I absolutely will. Zion pressed 4 bounty notices for the bandit thieves, the Nekomata gang, into my hands and ushered me out of the shop. Oh, it was Shop Boy. I remember Shop Boy. Oh, this is... yeah, side quest things are going to start pinging up here, aren't they? Right, off to the Splore then. Fuck 'em up! I read the 4th bounty notice Zian had given me. Shinomome, boss of the Nekomata gang. Seemed like Shinomome was holed up at a hideout in a trading port.
Battle 1. Fight!
Fucking hell, I was wondering if anyone's going to get hit then. See, this dude's level 28. We've dealt with people with higher levels than that have been stronger. What is going on? Or lower levels than that, sorry. Is that what I said? I don't know. Oh, he's hitting me this time. What a prick. Oh, he's really hitting me. Get fucked up, you prick. Continue to explore. Oh, we're making it to the destinations without encountering fuckery. This is great. I read the bounty notice saying they're giving me Tasuk and Rin, a pair of vagabonds pretending to be husband and wife. It seemed they had been last spotted along a road to the north. So what, are we going to hit, like, one round? Are we in one round fights again? Or is it going to be 2 for 2?
Nobody knows, but we will soon.
It's 1 round. And that bitch is... That's hilarious. I assume I still won that, though. I did. Well, they can fuck off, can't they? That was genuinely fabulous. Welcome back. Continue the explorer. Wait, hang on. Where's the next one? I thought there were 4. Don't tell me that's one. Oh, it fucking is. We're probably going to get caught up in some bullshit here. Yep. Called it. Why are you lady so pet? She's a robot. We made a robot in the first stream of this. I forget what number we're up to now. 4 or 5, maybe? Anyway, we don't like chance encounters like this, so I've got this lovely cheat that turns on one-hit kills. Yeah, I made a sexy freak, essentially. She's like a 7-foot robot chick with as big a thighs as I could give her. And that's why her voice is weird as shit as well. And her name is Blob. Because of course it is. We have arrived. Turn off the cheat. I read the 3rd bounty notice he had given me. The Katsuragi brothers. The elder a dwarf and the younger a giant. It seemed they had fled to Ziu. Are they going to be a giant and a dwarf though? Considering the confines of this game. Because otherwise our bitch would be way taller. Doesn't look like a giant. Stronger than the last 2. Aw, boo. Oh, that's not good. That was nearly a ring out. And that's a midget. Sorry, dwarf. There's about a foot difference between them. When am I playing Elden Ring? Just as soon as I get a new computer in the year 2033, I think. I can play it using Steph's Steam account, and that's the beautiful thing. Because he's got it, and he shared his Steam library with me the first time he fucking came round here. He was like, right, I'm jumping on your Steam, I want to criticise what games you've got. It's like, okay. And then he did this weird thing, which apparently you can do when you share your games with other people. Damn it! Unsubscribed until 2033. Oh no! Yeah, I need a new system. My fucking computer can't even handle basic shit anymore. I've run it into the ground. We have been using this machine for like, I don't know how long. A long time. I'm sick. I'm not that sick, but I'm sick enough to be annoyed. I said it in the last stream a couple of nights ago. I was like, I had a cough, and I coughed like once during the day. I was like, oh no, please don't be plague. But yeah, it stuck with me. I'm actually sick, and I've not been sick since at least 2019. So this is fucking bullshit. I read the second mounting notice Diana had given me. Tama, a woman who used black magic to manipulate corpses. Seems she was lurking in the mountains to the west. I just got over flu. Ugh. I have Game Pass and it as a PC game tester would love. Super reliable delivery service. I've been tempted by Game Pass in the past, but to be honest, if there's a game that I want that I can't get a hold of for nice and cheap, I can just fucking pirate it. Excuse you. You need to die, friend. Do I need to special him? What? How do I win this? I wasn't reading the win conditions. Jesus! He's took me pants off. That's a new one. I've lost my fucking meter now, you bender. Give me my meter back. I'm assuming I've got to finish him with meter, so. Nope, that didn't work. One hit kill it is. Brilliant. What is happening? What are the win conditions? You cannot defeat an opponent unless soul charged. How do I become soul charged? Like this, I think. Yeah. There we go. Nailed it. What a perv. I know, right? Oh, fuck right off, will you?
Want more? Not yet.
Oh, fucking hell, she's the bloody same. She dodged. Not having that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I've just taken all her bloody clothes off. Now I'm the perv. Hey, Nittle. Wait, did I say KO? He fucking did this one. I stripped a bitch naked and it worked. Superb. Oh, another story mission. Oh no, yeah, because of course. Because we've done the thing now. When I returned to the shop after eliminating the Nekomata gang, I was greeted by a beaming Zihan. Splendidly done, Blob! You took care of that affliction for me, didn't you? An official just gave me the good news. They said they'd have fortune work for me. They said they'd have future work for me. Fucking hell, I can't read. My reputation in the city is growing. I can even swagger through the streets with pride now. You should be ashamed of yourself for stripping that poor girl naked. It wasn't by choice. Oh, the official left this for me as a little extra bonus. Here, remember where you got it. I'm so glad to have someone like you around. Don't be a stranger. Deuces. The notorious mercenary title. Lovely. Right. Actually, should we have a quick investigation as to the exploring capabilities of the area? Just in case there is anything worth a dick. Nope. Nope. What's going on in Scotland? Nothing. Useless. Right. Back on with the story it is. Side mission here as well. Bro roughly kicked me awake one morning, judging by the position of the sun. It was quite early. What could have happened? Why are fighting games all pervy? Because they have to be. It's the law. First fighting game I recall ever playing. Like a 1v1 sort of fighter game. Street Fighter 2, of course. It would have been Super Street Fighter, actually, because I remember Cammy and thinking, damn, that girl ain't got no pants on. What a hoe. And then eventually a movie came out and she was played by Kylie Minogue, and I was like, I'm in fucking love with you. Grab your weapon and follow me now. Kylie Minogue, fun fact, my first ever celebrity crush. All the way back when I was 3 years old. Yeah, I remember. And I'd still rattle her to this day. I hurriedly jumped up and followed Grah as we stalked off. This area should be fine. Draw your weapon. Startled by a sudden request, I asked him what he intended to do. Grah let out a sigh. I suppose I should explain. I have no intention of harming you. I only wish to test you. Given that we still suspect you to be an outsider, it is likely that one day I will be ordered to eliminate you. Several conditions must be met if you are ever to be cleared of that suspicion. As part of that, I am tasked with performing regular observations of you in the astral fissures. In other words, I will fight you now to gauge how strong you are, then report my findings to the organization. It should go without saying that in order for me to get an accurate reading, you will need to fight me at full power. The surrounding air suddenly grew tense. Grah was giving off the same power he had shown before. I began to doubt his commitment to not putting me in harm's way. I'm gonna show you! Come on me, bro! I gave him that voice then because he'd gone Super Saiyan. I've never watched Dragon Ball. Tessie used to work with a Chinese doctor that literally put Chun-Li's legs to shame. Really? That sounds awesome, dude. Oh, look, his magic shit's worn off. Oh, fucking pussy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Somehow. Oh, I wanted to do Tekken after this, didn't I? And I've just remembered that the Tekken 7 story is mainly involving a character that like was introduced in that game, which makes it fucking shit. She was barely 4 feet tall, but her calves were like Hulk Hogan's biceps. My god. I want to see! Perfect! Right, this might be my last bit here. But it might not be. Sam has texted me again saying she doesn't know when she's going to know when she finishes, but my dad is still going to pick her up. So, technically that should mean licensed to ill. As Gleh lowered his weapon, the intense air around him slowly settled. It seemed as though my test was over. I see your strength and reaction times have clearly improved since you absorbed the power of the astral fissure in blah. Did I just skip over? It doesn't matter. I was blah while he mulled things over and thought of Dion and Natalie. I wondered where they were and how troubled they would be if they happened to see Glah's strange power. I sent Dion and Natalie ahead to gather intelligence sound. I would not worry about them. It was almost as if Glah had read my mind. We'll have some time. Let's spar one more time. Can't rhyme time with time. That's a shit rap. It appeared the test wasn't over after all. As I hurriedly readied my weapon, I noticed the glare seemed somewhat more at ease this time. Relax, I will not use that power again. In fact, our fight made me realize I would like to re-examine a few of my techniques, and you will help me do that. Alright, my phone is nearly downed. Gonna charge it. Alright, mate. Well, nice one for coming through. Thank you very much. It's always nice to see you. I hope you're enjoying the marital bliss and whatnot. Meanwhile, my training with Greh continued for some time, ultimately lasting until Dion and Natalie made their return. Oh, so we don't have to fight him again. You lied to me. But make no dream, you'll never know. Information gathering. Sir, the next astral fissure is located in Feigl Sestimus Temple. Fucking these... I swear, man, the fucking names of places and people in this game. From what Grah and the others had told me, they were a mad cult who worshipped a nefarious god called Pelageia. They were both cruel and brutal and delighted in human sacrifice. If we charge in blindly, I predict we'll encounter heavy resistance. Additionally, their temple is a veritable labyrinth. It will take time to locate the astral fissure once we are inside. Sorry, I got to test my messages. What do you suggest we do, sir? Simple, we take a cultist hostage and get the information we need from them. Sir! Excuse me. According to Dion and Natalie's information, there were 3 cultists nearby. The first was a high priest living in the village up ahead. The second was a swordsman who once worked for the cult as a mercenary. The third was a merchant who transported goods for the cult. The high priest was known to be a talented martial artist and had an elite bodyguard on hand. The swordsman was alone, but a warrior of great repute. The merchant had scores of guards, but none were particularly noteworthy. Each would likely provide us with a different type of information. Ooh, target the high priest in hope of gaining valuable information despite the difficulty. Yeah, that one. Do the hard one. Duh. It's not that we're gonna fucking lose. Bring the motherfucking ruckus! The higher up they are in the organisation, the more accurate the information they must have. With that in mind, we attack the high priest and his escort just outside the settlement. I heard the filthy rats were sniffing around our glorious dead, but you said you know me. I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah. 2-time. I'm gonna fuck you up. Ah, no, he fucked me up. He's immediately doing better damage than I am. That's mainly because he hit me. But I'm now hitting him and everything is fine. Damn. Yeah, boy. Get fucked. Into the bin with you, you sack of shit. Whatever that was. Excellent. This is a weird stream. It's just occurred to me the only visitors I've had so far have been blokes. Normally, I'm inundated by the ladies, aren't I? Strange. We were able to obtain a sketch map of the grounds, complete with guard positions and the exact location of the astral fissure. We could not have done any better. We can use this information to formulate a plan. Sir. Skip the fuck on. Jesus. See things doing things, oh yonder. Rubbish. Shite. Rubbish. Shite. Rubbish. What a load of shite. Our efforts helped us ascertain the location of the astral fissure in the Feigl Sestimus Temple. Our plan is complete. Dion and Natalie slip in and cause a commotion. We will infiltrate the premises while they are distracted.
Sir! We hit them tomorrow. Do not expect an easy ride. Prepare well. Sir!
Full of dialogue, this cat. Side quests! Immediately fuck off! Quickly, back to Kashgar. As I was shopping in Kashgar, I heard a strange rumour about Balta. It seems she had told the entire town about the iron sand at the salt flats. What a twat. What? Vaguely remember. As the roof of Balta's smith finally came to view, I could hear the rhythmic sound of a hammer on iron. Yeah. I stepped into the back room and saw Balta working a sword on the anvil. I called out, but she didn't notice me. So I walked over and squeezed her cheeky peaches. I watched her for a while, and at last she quenched the red-hot blade in the nearby barrel of water and took a deep breath. How long have you been there, Blob? You should have said something. Come on, checking on me. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that voice is. When I told her that the rumours going around the city bothered me, she grinned. Oh, you think I'm here too? Well, with that voice, yeah. After Balta had gathered the iron sand from the salt flat, she'd extolled its quality to the local lord. Soon after, other smiths in need of iron began flocking to the site. It's not lost for me. The lord thanked me for the information and gave me permission to gather iron wherever I wanted. Most of the other smiths in Kashgar are using good materials. The whole city's reputation goes up. Right! Besides, nobody's really to be jealous for no good reason either. So relax and promise of my technique, even if the iron's the same, the results are hands. So that's well, let's put him to rest. I want to enter this sword in the exhibition, but I need to check its balance. Let's give it a few swings. Let's prove it's worth right. They could then come with me. Oh, fuck.
Battle.
No.
One.
No.
Fight.
No. Texting. Damn it, she fucking got me. Bitch! Bitch! Oh my lord, from all of a sudden. She won?! Fuck off. I was close to getting a perfect then. Like that.
Final battle. Fight.
Tits are out now, innit? No fucking about. We're not taking that shit, we're a lady. Yeah, it seems good, you agree, right? When I visited the shop a few days later, Balta greeted me ecstatically. Is that the weapon I turned in past the first round of inspection? This all thanks to you, Blob. This is where we get serious. I'll be squaring off against Yashin soon. I can use some more of your help when you got the time. Promised Balta I'd do whatever I could before leaving her shop. It's leveled up. It's leveled up, motherfuckers. Does that mean I can actually fucking do something with my bastard sword now? Yes. A few more things have arrived. Health 30 will be low. That's rubbish. I want... Where's that all damage one? Combo damage is pretty good. Oh, not big enough for that one. Where's the all damage? All damage! Oh, I can't do all damage! Boo! Boo! I don't want to just have a basic piece of shit. come out of that bollocks then. No, I don't want to quit the current mode. I want to go for a fucking wander, don't I? Oh, that was it. Right, a little bit of a split. I said a little bit of a splore, please. A little bit of a splore. Yeah, there is one down there. That is a good splore. Let's have that one. A letter for Fei Hong or some shit. Ready on the F6 just in case. There it is.
Stands in your way.
It's a lizard boy. It's a fucking dickhead strong lizard boy. Fuck right off, you prick. I figure we'll probably make it from this distance. Zia's net letter was for Fei Hong, but the man had already received an offer from the Silver Tigers. The Ming Empire had fallen into turmoil in recent years, and having guards had become the norm among merchants. However, there were some among these guards who would immediately turn on their clients once they were outside of the safety of the city. Pricks. This was not the case in Yangwang. Even guards hired outside of official channels performed their duties without fail. Good lads. Apparently this was because of a man named Fei Hong, who had organised all of the guards unaffiliated with any crime syndicates. Xian planned to revitalise his organisation by allying himself with Fei Hong. He gave me a letter and sent me to meet the man. What? Ah, these voices, they're all the same.
What? Damn it all, I lost again. One more round, come on.
That's his voice now. Long-haired bodyguard can be a normal voice. You shouldn't, you're no good at this, Fei Hong. Near the castle gates I found a man excitedly playing dice with fellow mercenaries. It had to be Fei Hong.
Well, if no one wants to play, hey you! How about a round or two?
The man suddenly turned to address me, though I thought I had approached unnoticed. I turned down his offer and delivered the letter. When I said I had come on behalf of Zihan to propose an alliance, Fei Hong furrowed his brow.
That puts me in a bind. I've received a similar offer recently.
Lin Pei the Jackal himself came to see if he could strike a deal. He said there was a pile of money for me so big it would make my eyes pop out of my head. Young Zihan can't do better than that, can he?
Hold on though, to be fair, money isn't everything. Nasty work is still nasty work, no matter how you're paid. A man like me needs to enjoy life, so friend, what do you think? Can Zara provide me with some fun? What sort of things do I find?
Fei Hong's lips curved in a wicked grin as he locked eyes with me and assumed a fighting stance.
Things like having a bout with someone who can give me a real challenge.
Terry's on it again. Terry, get off the fucking cocaine, you idiot! Oh, I don't know why he's so loud. Keith can play quietly. Run around quiet as a fucking mouse. Terry, he's just got to be like the whole time. I'm sorry, where did you get an extra bit of health from? Ah! You cost me a perfect! You son of a cunt!
Battle 2. Fight.
Is he going to do it again, do you think? Because I think he will. I was right to think that. Fuck off. Oh, sniff my minge! Whoa, are you alright, Fei Hong?
Exactly what I wanted. It's a deal I worked with Zian. Just promise we could do this again sometime.
Oh, I'll come with you. Hey, get in line. I'm going to sign up with Zihan first. These hired swords seem to have a strong sense of camaraderie. Now that Fei Hong was working with Zihan, it would be easy to find more men to help keep the peace in the town, which in turn would help Yangwang prosper even further. Continue test explore. Did see some new things plop up. Doesn't mean they're worth a shit. Oh, they've gone? They're just XP grinding things, these ones, aren't they? And we don't fucking need that. End the splore! So it is. Hello, child. Thanks to Dion and Natalie's distraction, we managed to successfully infiltrate the temple. However, the chaos inside seemed too widespread to have been caused by our diversion alone. It seems we may not be the only intruders here today. That way, over there, now. What's going on here? Who dares desecrate our temple? The gallery's on fire. Someone put it out quickly. Someone, anyone, report what's happening. Intruders, they're wreaking havoc. Yes, hello, child. The fiends, vanquish them, gouge out their eyes. Yes, hi. This is far too much chaos to have been caused by Dion and Natalie alone. Could he have gotten here before us? The astral fissure should be just ahead, but wait, hide quickly. Do you see what I see? How dare you trespass in our sacred temple? You shall not leave here alive. Our God shall feast on your souls. Kill them all. No, why would I?
Kill me! You can't even scratch me! With the power given to me, my lord, as well. It is I who will feast on your souls.
Oh, fucking hell, so many people. You lot make us move in the surrounding area so you don't know what was going in. Oh, you got it. Come on. I knew it. We have to act now. Attack. This is it now for the night, isn't it? We leaped out from the shadows, attracting the attention of Daniel and Valtro. Oh, I see you were unable to assist, my beauty. Tell me, Greer, why do you pursue Lord Aswell so doggedly? Because you were ordered to, or to avenge Oswell and Curtis? Such a grotesque attitude, truly vile. I have no desire to converse with traitors. Stand aside, Daniel. The Countess are dead. These pigs are next. That was a terrible fight, and I wasn't fucking fully on the control pad when it started, so it's amazing I can get away with it. Don't start texting now. Nice. Now text. Such a beauty, such an I've changed his voice 3 times. Such an unsurpassable allure. We cannot score this one, I think. Stand down, Valtro. Oh, we could do an Australian voice. I'm not done yet with the power. I've been told about reading magazine. Remember the plan? Only the ugly know when to restrain themselves. Shut your mouth, The pair swallows his mind and I'm left with no other choice. Daniel disappeared, leaving his companion behind. Valtro swung his weapon wildly around himself, his breathing ragged and his eyes filled with a mad bloodlust. There was no indication he was going to tire anytime soon. Leave this to me. You go on ahead and deal with the astral fissure. You think you're going to sleep? Your fight is with me. As Valtro and Greg clashed, I ran for the astral fissure, the sound of battle echoing behind me. New tings. Not like that. Useless. Useless. Still useless? Still useless. Useless. The ultimate seed. comment the joke I want to. By the time I arrived at the astral fissure, it had been destroyed. The man standing where it had been turned towards me, with a flourish, gave a dramatic bow. It was Aswell.
Salutations, it's been far too long. If you're after the astral fissure, I'm afraid you're too late.
I feel he should have a big voice. I can't remember what his previous voice was.
Ha ha ha, bravo, how delightful, just as I planned. No, it's even more sublime, magnifico, fantastique, what a magnificent miscalculation.
Wait, that's going French. Was he French previously? He might have been.
I just need a few more astral fissures worth of power. My spine is tingling with excitement at the...
Aswell stopped suddenly and a shield appeared in front of him, deflecting a surprise attack from the newest intruder in this temple.
I see your power is growing significantly. Oh, what a silly fool. How dare you interrupt me mid-monologue. If I hadn't obtained the power from this astral fissure, I would have failed to detect your presence, and the curtain would have fallen too soon on my glorious performance. The resonance between the fragments of the cursed being will grow together. However, it is not yet strong enough to produce a sword.
Welcome back, dude.
Such perceptiveness, you have a dangerous mind.
The spear Aswell produced from thin air would have skewered Sasamel's body had he not evaded it.
Very good, you're right, you know. Bingo, good job. Once I raise the fragment's resonance to the limit, I'll be able to create swords, both cursed and spirit, that match the power of the originals. I would also want to produce another evil seed. Do you really wish to destroy the planet? Evil seed? I dare you use such an egregious misnomer. I call it the ultimate seed. The evil seed formed because the cursed sword gorged itself from the violent emotions brought about by chaos and war. That is why it had such a terrible effect on the humans I love so dearly. However, it also gave them phenomenal power, and that is where I have my epiphany. Perhaps people can be given this extraordinary power without losing the reason. But doing so I can free them from the scourgings of humanity's absurd destiny. The ultimate seed is fudged when the energy is created by the spirit of cursed swords and fused together. By pushing the powers to the extreme, one can create something that far exceeds the evil seed. Once the ultimate seed covers the globe, the human race will evolve, allowing them to achieve eternal glory. Though it pains me that some will be unable to survive this seed's power, it will be for the greater good. Did you hear that, Blob? If he succeeds in creating the ultimate seed, many will die, including those who met on the journey. Stop him from taking any more astral fissures. From what he has revealed today, I must busy myself with another task. Fuck. Live as a zone, but I was enjoying our little discussion.
Aswell summoned another blade and held it as Aswell, who casually deflected it before fucking right off.
Such a pity he has no time to play, then again I must be on my motherfucking way.
Voltro hurtled through the entrance, followed shortly by
Aswell! Lord Aswell, yes, sir. Excellent time in my little vote. I have something to ask you. And from you. Is everything going according to plan? Daniel and the others should have almost destroyed the temple's foundations by now. You keep these simple fools busy here. Naturally, I would love to do it myself, but I have things to do, places to be. But what that means, though?
So you choose to rebel even though I'm benevolent enough to offer you one last chance? What is happening to the voices? I'm trying too hard.
No, not at all. But please ignore what I just said. You can trust me.
I may be sick, yes.
Very well. In that case, I should give you the gift of even greater power.
Aswell placed his left hand on Voltro, the man shuddered violently and then let out a blood-curdling scream. It was purple-coloured. Evil power exploded out of Voltro, whipping up a fierce wind.
Adieu, my little Volte. Though dull of mind, you acted so human, and I shall miss that.
Can I have a beer now? I'd like a beer. And I shall have one. So close. He should have bounced in, but something on.
Battle 1. Fight.
Whoa there, Pickle! Wasn't anticipating a ruckus. Shit! Cans are on. Bitches be damned. He dead! Cheers.
Battle 2. Fight.
Pissed it all up the side of my face. Classic grab to finish. Trev, can you are you in a position to do a quick check as to who is in the chat? As well as Skate. We shall meet again. The building shook violently, and so did the text. With a rumble, the roof began to cave in. That is our cue to leave. Gasping, Vulture rose to his feet and pointed his weapon at us. You shall not leave. Your grave is here with me. Vulture charged, but Gross struck him down. His wounds should have been mortal, but he rose to his feet and pointed his weapon at us once more. Not done yet, must my lord probe. Right, okay, that's cool. That's just what I was hoping to hear, because obviously my small child was here earlier, and I can't make the jokes I like to make when he's around. Voltro took a shaky step towards us and collapsed in a heap. Grah, looked down at the fallen warrior for a moment, then turned away. It is done. He is too weak to stop us. No, must stop. You, I must. Voltro's screams were swallowed up by the crashing of falling masonry. Grah, and I made our escape, dodging between chunks of falling debris. Right, fresh ting down there. Let's see if it's worth a damn. It is not. To the astral fissure. Once we escaped the crumbling temple, we met up with Dion and Natalie. According to Blob, the situation is much worse than we had imagined. The horrors of the evil seed will pale in comparison to what Aswell plans to bring about with the ultimate seed. With a new fraction more power at his disposal, Aswell will be able to summon the swords that he needs to realise his ambitions. We must prevent him from obtaining any more power from the astral fissures.
So we need to take care of any astral fissures before he does?
Precisely. Do you have any information on them?
Yes, sir. We have confirmed that there are two of them nearby. One is in the northwest and the other to the west. We are not sure which Aswell will how to first.
As we were discussing what to do next, the messenger from the evil organisation appeared.
Hello! Spy found you! No, that's a spy. I found you. I have emerging orders I was told to answer Lord Sir Grant directly. Forgive me, I have other things to attend to while I for the cause. Grant read through the latest set of orders. Dion and Natalie, you two split up and each head to the different astral fissure. Blob will accompany one of you to close the fissure. Meanwhile, the other will rendezvous with the second squadron and protect the remaining fissure until Blob arrives to deal with it. Sir!
I have another mission I need to prioritise. When it is done, I shall join you.
Understood!
And with that, Groff fucked right off. We watched him go and then began formulating our plan of action.
So which astral fissure should we be dealt with first? You're the one who can destroy them, so we shall follow your lead.
It is rumoured the Azure Knight haunts the land in the northwest, slaughtering all he meets to the west. The road is comparatively safe. The fissure to the northwest is closer. It may be dangerous, but is it worth the risk? That's your call. If you head to the north, I shall accompany you to the west. Natalie will. Prioritise safety because it's the right thing to do. Needs to 10-101 shortly. I didn't get a chance before I started the stream. It's amazing I've managed to go this long. While searching for the next astral fissure, I bumped into a familiar face. It was the perfect opportunity to catch up. Why? I don't care. On the way, we decided to stop at a village to replenish our supplies and gather information.
I shall find out what I can while you procure provisions for the road. When you're done, meet me at the tavern.
I quickly restocked my provisions and headed to the Boisterous Tavern. Hi there, not the best time to combo, I'm afraid. There's a bit of a man soared through the air, cutting our conversation short. He slammed into the floor entrance and lay still. Fight. See what I mean? If you're gonna pick... Hang on, he was a pirate, wasn't he? What's pirate voice? But I don't know. If you're going to pick a fight with me, make sure you stand a chance first. I can't do a pirate voice. I was sort of like I was trying to think. Pirates and farmers sound the same. I can't do either accent. Like, it's gone for me. Safety is #1 priority. From the back of the tavern appeared none other than Maxie. What up, Max? Hey, Blob! It looked like Maxie was the cause of the commotion. I greeted him and asked what had fucking gone on. Hey, some people just have bad manners, you know. It's kind of laid down the law a little. Apparently, some hoodlum had been causing trouble for one of the barmaids. Is that you, Blob? Oh, that's Kalik. Who used to be an expert Kalik, followed by a sprightly young girl. Never in 100 years did I expect to see you here. You know Blob, Kalik? Huh? You know Blob too, Maxie? Great, both of you know her. So which one of you is going to introduce us? It was a strange turn of events, though I thought it best to leave before we caused any more trouble. Judging by the twitchy smiles on the faces of the staff, it was a good idea. I just want to fight, fools. There's too much talking. So you're the friend Maxie was telling me about. Man, it's been too long. You must have run into Kalik after we went our separate ways. Yeah, we met before I started my journey. Once we celebrated our reunion, I asked why they were here, and their smiles quickly faded. We're heading west for different reasons, isn't that right, Maxie? Yeah, I'm going to get revenge for my crew. They were my family. The word revenge made my stomach lurch. What had happened to Kaim and the others? Maxie continued on with a troubled expression. Everyone was killed by that bastard Asterath. His words shocked me to the core. All of them? Gone? Don't you worry about it. I'm going to get revenge, even if I have to die to do it. Maxie's expression was dark and filled with rage, but I had no words to ease his pain. Anyway, enough killing the mood. He clapped his hands, breaking the tension that had fallen over us. We should be celebrating our reunion. You got any good ideas for the party, Kalik? How about we all have a tournament to make sure we've not gone rusty? It would cheer us up and be great training too. Yeah, let's fucking fight. Jeez, again with the training. Well, what do you think, Blob? I want to join in too. Spectating's boring. Right, just fight everyone. I think we'll fight everyone and I'll go for a long overdue and deserved piss. You know, it'd be really nice tonight. Bottle of wine. Oh god. Oh, he's doing well, isn't he? My attacks are strong, but he is good at getting out of the way of them. Oh, this looks like it might be perfect. And it is. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. I did win, didn't I? You don't stop improving, do you, Blob? You trying to conquer the world? As we talked and laughed, Natalie appeared from the town, frowning deeply. The people at the tavern directed me here. Did you forget about our meeting? What on earth have you been doing? Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Take care, Blob. I hope our paths cross again. It was great meeting you and better fighting you. See you. We said our farewells and a still fuming Natalie dragged me out of town. Sounds about right. Something's pinged up in Scotland again. I'm particularly bothered. Just checking. I didn't even read that. And also I was meant to go for a wee. Oh well. Hey, you over there. Could you spare some food? I cannot pay you, but instead I guard you on your way home. Way to. Why, if it isn't Blob, if memory serves, you were searching for a fishy. I still see you. I see you're still looking, but before we get lost in the past, how about sending some food my way? So you have journeyed with this man before? I'm stopping the accents. I nodded to Natalie and then handed some food to Mitsurugi. Natalie watched, carefully assessing the situation. Much appreciated. If only there was a big war, I'd eat well. But when the world's at peace, I go hungry. Ha 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 ha. Hi, Harriet. Asked Mitsugi what he'd been up to since we last met. I returned to my homeland to settle the score with the Tanagachimi. Unfortunately, I could not win. Though I'm loath to admit it, I'm still too weak, so I started over from square one and have been training non-stop since. What's occurring? More of this. I plan to finish this fucking game tonight because we've been playing it for ages. Then I heard rumours of Solage being revived, so now I travel in search of its owner, this Knight of Mare. As promised, I shall be your guard for a while in return for your kindness. You know, I'd also like to cross blades with one of those berserks. Were they called? An experience, a familiar face, your offer is merit. However, I need to know for certain that you are a capable fighter. Very well. Words alone cannot provide ability. Good luck. You can do it. I can, and I will. Because now I have the time, because I'm not in work until pub o'clock tomorrow, which is 4 PM, which means I can stay here as long as I need to. Hey, Blob, I'm excited to see how far you've come. I challenge you to a duel. Harriet, where have you been? What have you seen? What do you have for dinner? All the good questions, the regular ones as well. How have you been? Etc.
Battle 1. Fight! I have been waiting for this battle. Ready?
Nando's is shit, man.
Battle 2.
I remember the first time I went, like, after hearing for years, oh, cheeky Nando's, I went for the first time and was like, this is shit. Why is everyone so excited about it? You'd think at a chicken place, at the very basic level, they'd have a spicy chicken burger. They don't. What? I know you said don't judge, I'm just complaining. I'm not judging your choice to go there, I'm just saying I think it's a load of shite. It's just disappointing. They fucking didn't any time I've been. The first time or since. They have a chicken burger, you can get it extra hot. This sounds like lies. Phew, that was a good workout. I think I'm hungry again. So, did I pass your test? You're indeed highly skilled. I formally request your support. That's the spirit. Ha 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 ha. Any side quests opening? Basic boredom. Oh, there's a story one. Oh, well, that's what we're doing. Right, I'm going to 10-100 one because I've been putting it off since before I even started streaming, so it's getting kind of to be a desperate situation right now. I shall return, and in greater numbers. Not greater numbers, but I will return. Oh, wait, because the... Oh, you just have to deal with the double sound soz. I'm back. I just got an email, or rather I just noticed an email from Rhymesayers. Oliver Hart re-release, fantastic, beautiful vinyl. Alright, check it out, check out the pre-order. It's worth noting that the email arrived 20 minutes ago. Sold out. What the fuck? I would have really liked to have that. Now I'm sad. Rubbish. I don't even have a fun package to look forward to from Trev this year either. Christmas treats and whatnot. What the hell is going on there? That's a thing. That's a thing. Things are occurring suddenly. Let's go and have some of this action. Trev, why are you withholding the fun package for Jay? I know, right? No, he had gifts for me last year. As we all know, shipping to England from America is not the cheapest. He sent me some Greaves posters, Brother Ali vinyl, which I had to forward gift to Krusty for I'd already purchased it. He did not know, but a gift to me is as good as a gift to Krusty. The Banana Peppers t-shirt, let's not forget that. And I had him pick up some boxer shorts that I could only get in America. They would not deliver to England. So I had him get them and I said, I'll send you the money. And then every time I've tried to send him the money, he's been like, nah, it's cool, mate. So I guess Trev bought me boxer shorts. It's a strange old world, isn't it? Anyway, ruins were a common sight in the ancient city of Athens. However, the remains of a large, imposing shrine caught my attention. Many ancient temples and shrines still dotted the rocky landscapes of Greece. The shrine of Eurydice, said to have been built by the old gods themselves, was one of those. Since the shrine itself was beyond reach, I visited one of the ruined buildings that made up the greatest temple complex. Awed by the dignified beauty of the shrine atop the distant peak high above me, I offered up a solemn prayer. Strangely, I was beset by a sudden bout of dizziness. It's in Cold Shoot 4, Boiler Room 3. Fuck you, dude. You have the most remarkable soul. I felt a voice reverberating within my mind and glanced about nervously. Interesting, so you can hear my voice. I am Hephaestus, god of the forge. Your soul, it is like melted iron that has yet to be given shape. Whether it is moulded into darkness or light still remains to be seen. Hear me, Blob! I have prepared a trial for you. Show me the true nature of your soul. With the last of Hephaestus' words still ringing in my ears, a great light suddenly enveloped the statues of warriors around me. They groaned, stirred, and stepped forward, pointing their weapons at me. All like, "Ugh!" And then, like the Wu-Tang, brought the motherfucking ruckus.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn it! I knew it was taking too long putting that cig out. Oh shit, I bet I've missed the post for America as well. One year, I think I've mentioned this before, like with the OG crew, we were going to do birthday cards. We should do Christmas cards, yo. Yo, hang on, this bitch has recurring health. I can do that. Oh no, ring out. One hit kill it is. I'm sorry, what? What are the win conditions? Knock them out of the ring? Oh god, we're gonna be here forever. No, 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 no. I'm trying my best to do uppercuts. She goes on turning round. Ah! Oh, this is, in a word, tedious. And I've got to do it twice. No, you brought her back, you fucking idiots! Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Ah! Please fucking send her off the edge. Not that move! Oh god! The same fucking moves on the same fucking buttons. It's very irritating. Well, not the same moves. Different moves on the same buttons, rather. Two fucking rounds of this.
Nice try.
Please, fuck her off the edge! Off the edge! No, that's me off the edge! No, no, I'm alright. No, there's that move again that I didn't want to do. Oh, seems like she reversed it, but she's going to do her own one now, so we're fucking locked in for another 1,000 years. Oh god! Oh, this is genuinely fucking infuriating. No, not that! That's one. So it's like a Royal Rumble, but in a wrestling game, there are actual mechanics to do ring outs. Whereas this is just hope for the best. Obviously, I fall off easy.
Now lays here to rest.
Thing is, we've got to do it. We've got to do it.
Battle 1. Fight.
It's going to take 1,000 fucking... What the hell's that? That was an equalizer. It's not the beer I anticipated grabbing at all. Get off! Get off! Yes!
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, bitch is strong! Can't find the... I don't think there were any clips. might have to nip to YouTube and find the VOD, mate. Get out the ring! Well, it was Christmas Day, so it was a Christmas game. It was... oh, some Christmas game. It was on the Mega Drive, and it was about Santa. I can't remember what the fuck it was called, though, for the life of me. She's right on the fucking edge. Just fall off. Yes! Yes! Cheers. Oof. That's a flavoursome boy. I can't remember what his voice was. That was so fucking irritating. You've proven the purity of your heart, warrior. I grant you this boon. Take the divine object enshrined here. It belongs to you now. Cheers, fam. It was created by a master blacksmith, devout in his worship and blessed by my hand. For one who was my favour wielded, they would be granted immeasurable power. Of course, some who could not hear my voice have benefited from its divine power as well. I asked if I had earned the god's favour. The god was silent for a few moments before responding. You hold great potential within you, and that power will be needed someday. I will watch over you until that fateful day comes. You assume she's coming back. With that, the voice faded as commanded. I took up the blessed artifact and left the shrine behind. That weapon means nothing to me. I don't want it. Continue the explore. So many cheats still on. And I'm content to leave them there because of this shit. No. Leave F6 on just in case. No, it was cool. I visited the ruins of an old port town in pursuit of a rumour about the evil seed. There I found the man who had saved me once before. The rumours were true. The port was abandoned and no signs of life could be seen among the empty shells of buildings in the ruined docks. Something drew me to search the desolate streets. I walked for several minutes until I reached an open area, and standing there was Zasamel. I've forgotten his voice. He had such a strong one as well. I should know you here. I'll tell you the rumours about the curse. I want you to see the reach you. Very well, we should sleep first. Zasamel, excuse me, lifted his hand, gesturing to the rooms around us, where before I'd seen nothing, I now noticed twisted creatures skulking in the shadows. The colour of their skin, their movements, they were certainly not human. With ghastly cries, they raised their weapons and shambled towards us. There's been some bad here, but he will spirit the grassy place. They feed on the souls of those who draw him near. Rumours raise their fallen visions of new members of the foul horde. And now they wish to feed on you. He's purple. And he's strong. Ah, it's actually quite weak. As far as hits go, easy. And he wasn't actually that strong, looking at my health bar. Purple boy, though, that's interesting. Trev, why don't you text her and see if she's coming back? She might be done for the night. It is 10:30 in the English parts. Or she might be with the fella, you know, just stopped in briefly. Oh, you come. Something for it perfect on that one. Once I destroyed the twisted creatures hunting me, Zasamel began to speak as though nothing had happened.
30 years ago, the cursed sword slept in his very place. It resulted in pirates and vessels, space of operations once he possession of the sword. His advances days were numbered, the blow was shot by a goddess who war blessed by the gods. The freak there. Unbeknownst to her, she had only destroyed half of the cursed sword. How? Because he reached advantage of his own, and the sword had become one of a pair. Soul has transformed himself to fit a character with the one who wields it. Advantage used to bear his swords in battle, and the cursed sword happily split in two to better serve him. That changed the very destiny of the sword.
Desolate port town, poisoned by the sword's influence, gave Zasamel words an extra weight.
Where we stand now in this very spot, the young swordsman Siegfried carrying remaining sword. When he did, the evil speech ran forth. It is as yet unclear what created evil seed and why some such as you were affected. It is clear, however, that the fates of many were changed, resulting in the world as we know it. First deal always handled without prejudice.
Zasamel's voice slowly quietened, until at last he was silent. After a few moments of contemplation, he looked up at me and then said more shit.
Enough walking, there is nothing here for you now. Nothing will change your fate.
What's that, Jay? I said, why don't you text her and see if she's coming back? Because she might be with a boyfriend, or it's kind of getting late here. She might not be coming back full stop. You could send her a text. What was Zasamel doing there? I had no idea. Perhaps like me, he faced an inescapable fate. Continue the explore! Just in case there's something worth a shit. Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're good. End the explore. Back to the story. Natalie. Natalie's heart was troubled as she reflected on everything that had happened since she began her pursuit of Aswell. It's been a number of days since we parted ways with Greer. Dion sent word that his mission is proceeding smoothly, but still we had no idea where Aswell and his rabid dogs are located. We should plan to encounter them at the astral fissure and wipe them out there. I am concerned about Greer. Where could he have gone? I am without proof, but he must be hiding somewhere. There is something suspicious about the Curtis's death. The report said he was caught unawares by Aswell, but something does not quite ring true. But I do know that Greer not involved with him in that mission, Curtis will still be alive. He needs to be watched closely. And what about Blob? Just what is she? While the organisation has not classified her as an outsider, she's most assuredly not a normal human. Because she's a fucking robot. However, I should refrain from making any judgments for the time being. She's here. It's all good. Right, Trev, feel free to post away. He's been waiting for you to arrive so that he can presumably link me with something to show you. With Mitsurugi for company, we pressed on. Suddenly, a strange yet familiar aura filled the air. It felt like a berserker stepping forth from an astral fissure. Something in the air sends a tingle down my spine. Now, could it be another astral fissure that has spawned? I should investigate the area. You two stay put. I know this feeling more berserkers, I wager. Forget Natalie. I will not let a good fight pass me by. Let's go, Blob! Ignoring Natalie's orders, Mitsurugi sprinted off. Left with little choice, I quickly followed. Watch Trev be off now, building his basement again. The two of you, forever destined to not encounter each other again. Oh my god, there's a cutscene! Is it ending? Is it over? Is this legs? It's Geralt!
That how you greet folk in this world? He blocked that.
This is fantastic.
Come take me on. Crap
Why?
like this.
Why is Trev sending me videos? This doesn't help anything.
Come on. What the?
No, I'm busy with Geralt right now. We are back in The Witcher.
This is strange sorcery. He's not bad with a
Important.
sword,
No, I will not stop.
but I'm not the one he seems interested in.
Mystery opponent.
See, can't stop.
Sure as hell
Won't
don't
stop
look like
selling
you're right with the
narcotics.
hunt. Yet your power is clearly not human.
Stream is
either.
not fucked. The stream is fine. I'm watching it unfolding
That's
just fine.
disappointing. Sooner or later, I will face you in battle. Just you wait.
Fine. For now, let's see what you're made of.
Slight vocal glitch there. What if the stream is fine for her as well and it's just you it's fucked for?
Battle 1. Fight!
Right, let me check this video real quick.
Sorry, buddy. You've been playing the link I've sent you the whole time, and I thought you were doing it on purpose because you wanted to listen to the song. But here, listen.
What?
You have the YouTube video playing. You can't hear it on yours.
No, I don't. You have a YouTube video playing. Just to make absolutely sure, because I've not clicked on a link. You've not even... Oh, you have sent a link. I've not clicked on a link, mate. There is no link playing. You have that playing. That's on you, you fucking idiots. You twat. Ah, Geralt hit me. Hoping for a perfect. Did not get it.
Battle 2. Fight!
Damn it, Geralt. Damn it, Geralt. Damn it all to hell, Geralt. Dude, I didn't have the video playing. I was gone, but still playing the audio. Well, it's not on my system, mate. Something has gone horribly wrong for you. Oh, right, it was you. With the correction of I to it. I'm gonna get wrung out here. I've just noticed where we are. We're at the fucking goddamn Witcher place. That's awesome. Do what Trev says. I can't. He was telling me to fucking turn off some audio that I've got playing that I don't have playing. It was him all along. The silly bitch. Oh god! I got it. Thanks for the backup. You don't need no backup. Because it is you that was the fool. The fool all along. Anyway, I figure if we're getting cutscenes, we must be close to the end, right? So I'll save the video for the end of that. And we'll do it then. Harriet, how long have you got, actually, to be fair? With the fight over, I thrust my hands into the astral fissure to claim its power. Hey, what the hell's going on here? Said Geralt. I will not allow you to interfere. This needs to happen. Still looking out for you. She destroyed the gate. Can't say I expected that. I can't do a Geralt voice. I've never tried. With a sigh, the strange man turned and began walking away. Where are you going? We have unfinished business. Easy now. Got things to attend to, as I'm sure you must too. See, it's the same voice that I carry on doing, just different levels of gruffness. A while, time is not an issue. Ideal! If my previous actions offend you, I fully apologise. I'm Mitsuru, and you are Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. What the? The man made a sudden sharp gesture towards Mr. Ritter. His fingers traced a symbol in the air. Instantly, the samurai's movements became sluggish. What devilry is this? It's a sign, mate. Relax, you'll be fine. Just walk it off. See, he's coming Yorkshire again. Like the time I fell asleep on stream. That was incredible. What a stream that was. It is for me. I want to be done working here. Geralt turned and walked away, leaving Mitsurgi bound by strange power. Hey, you think this can stop me? With a burst of strength, Mitsurgi broke through the invisible bonds holding him. Okay then. Gerald, was it? I would be most interested in a real duel with him. Perhaps he has not gone far. I could catch up if I made haste. My apologies, Blob, but this is where our paths diverge. Take care and keep your wits about you. Mitsurgi headed off after Geralt, just as Natalie returned. I believe I told you to wait. What happened to the astral fissure at this... I quickly explained what had happened. If the astral fissure has been dealt with, then we should get moving. Forget the samurai, he can do as he wishes. Now he's working on his basement. Very different things. See, like I said. The information was correct. Approach the target. When we neared the astral fissure, a berserker appeared. What the? Like you're not used to this. Natalie's eyes widened. Silently she backed away, shaking her head as if in disbelief. Curtis, why? How? Natalie seemed shaken. Looking closer, I noticed that the berserker was wearing an evil uniform. Okay, you must done as well. Sir Curtis, it is I, Natalie.
Aswell betrayed us.
Sir Curtis. The grief in Natalie's excuse me, did nothing to stir the berserker's emotions. In a trance, she began to wander towards him. I stopped her and readied my weapon. Oh, you're bad. I got more done since last week, plus Penny is next to me now. Woof. What was I thinking? He's a berserker and must be defeated. Working on the bar, innit? As he said.
Penny!
My wife's gonna finish work soon, then she'll probably be home by 11:30. That will be nice to see her face.
Battle 1.
So I've not seen it all day. Not once. Damn it, Curtis, you're hitting me. She'll get back on the lip balm, actually. She'll be like, oh, your lips feel lovely, but you taste of beer. Or you smell of beer. Seems a bit much to stick your tongue down someone's throat just for being there for a light kissing. Hello, love. Blech. Too much. It's too much. I swear she just said party on. Like, what is this, Wayne's World? Put Penny on the bar. Forgive me, I failed you. I should never have accommodated you. The berserker disappeared, leaving behind a heavy silence. You never stopped caring about Gra. Was it not you who caused your death? Natalie slumped down where the berserker had disappeared, her expression unreadable. No bars! I am fine. Natalie stood and turned to me. We need to meet up with Dion and destroy the other astral fissure. Yes, we fucking do, pal. Let's crack on. See, because what I'm thinking is we're getting close to the end of the game, which means we can end the game. I'll uninstall it and we'll install Tekken. And while we're installing Tekken, we can fucking watch this shit that Trev's fucking sent my way. By the time I reached the place Dion and I had agreed to meet, it had turned into a battleground. As well, and the qualifiers had been one step ahead of us. At the rendezvous point, a clamorous battle was taking place between the qualifiers and the Aval organisation. My eyes fell upon an injured Dion.
Alas, you made it. It was Aswell. We tried to slay him, but he broke through our lines.
You going ahead, Blob? We'll deal with the threat here. I left Natalie and Dion and headed for the astral fissures, but soon found my path blocked by qualified warriors. shit at beatboxing, but I love doing it. Fuck him up! So many attacks, none of them even coming close. You'd think with a sword that extends, every hit would, well, you know, hit. Jesus! Nailed it. Damn! Damn! Yeah! She stood on me fucking toes. You see me fucking hopping around? Unbelievable. Stay down, bitch. What's that thing he's wearing? He looks like a fucking playing card with everything clipping through him. Ooh, fuck, he's strong. Luckily, so am I. He's sending me photographs. Do you send me the same photo? Is that what's happening? That's a tree. The saddest looking weird ass. Is that Santa? I don't know. I'd wasted too much time. Yeah, likewise. Frustrated, I hurried out of the forest, only to find Aswell and no astral fissure in sight. Oh, fucking cunt. You didn't make it easy for me, but still, you have fared spectacularly. I have claimed the astral fissure for myself. Where my darling Gra. I simply love to watch him squirm and suffer on the razor thin line between reason and malice. Allow me to share something wonderful with you. I'm nearly there, you know, just a little more. One measly astral vision, I shall be able to summon the swords and achieve ultimate power. Well, as I fear to be on the brink of defeat, you must feel so delightfully desperate, no? I wish I could stay and observe, but alas, I'm too busy. Monsieur, au revoir. Aswell sauntered away. I wanted to pursue him, but there were too many qualifiers. With little other choice than to leave, I turned and headed to meet Dawn and Natalie. That's the tree from a higher angle. Delightful. Right, wagwan here, fam. Hello? We received new information from Avel. An astral fissure had appeared in Greece and Aswell was heading its way. On our way to Greece, we met back up with Gre, who had completed this mission. Sir, you are okay. I have read your reports. You have done well. Thank you. So Aswell has grown his strength fit again. He himself has said that it acquires power of one more astral fissure, he will achieve his goal. We must defeat him in Greece. Let us make haste. Sir. Dion and Natalie left their seats. As I followed them out of the room, I overheard Grah muttering to himself. You will not approve, Curtis. When I turned to face Grah, he was looking at his left hand, his explosion resolute. Omgiche? What's up? In the shadow of the temple where the astral fissure was said to have appeared, we rested one last time before a decisive battle with Aswell. Unable to sleep, I was sitting in front of the campfire when Natalie approached. He got you on a project? He does, yeah. I'm used to this at this point. This is new to you, but it's very much the norm. Struggling to sleep, I see. That is fortunate, as I have something to say to you. I have watched you throughout your journey together. I have often questioned whether I can trust you. You are an odd sort, though strong. You neither boast nor use your power recklessly. What is going through your mind is anybody's guess, but I do not believe you to be wicked. I will trust you, Venair. But do not take this to mean my guard is down. Cross us and you die. I think what Natalie is trying to say, we are counting on our help tomorrow. Dion stood on the other side of the campfire. I hadn't noticed him approach. Natalie glared at him in silence. Do not give me that look, Natalie. And Blob, I want you to know that I am with her on this. Let us work together to stop Aswell. I have a message from Sue. He says he wishes to speak with you. Fucking so much talking! When I arrived at the meeting place, Grah was waiting for me. Hello. Tomorrow we face Aswell for the last time. I want to say something to you before we venture into battle. In order to defeat him, I shall need to push this wretched power inside me beyond its limits. Grah uncovered his left eye, revealing a gruesome scar. Gruesome, yeah, look at it, it's horrific.
Even so, there is no guarantee I can emerge victorious. His power has grown immensely. Furthermore, I know that my mind will not survive if I harness my complete power. I never expected an easy death, but recently, I've thought of home. For a brief moment, Grath's expression softened and he got a distant look in his eye. Just the one. His face revealed a warmth and kindness I'd never seen in a hardened warrior. A moment later it was gone, replaced by his usual severe expression. We must risk everything if we are to defeat Aswell. Even if I am victorious, I will likely lose control of myself. Should that happen, kill me. You have the power to do so. Final boss, that guy. Grah appeared resolute. With a small nod, I vowed to do as he asked. To think I would be asking this of another for a second time. Never mind, the hours grow late. Let us rest.
Wait till you see the second video. What are you on about, the second video? Oh, you're talking to her. Danger awaits me along the road to the temple. However, my journey was not yet over. Aswell and his allies are taken care of, and quickly. Yeah, it's outrageous. And the worst thing is, right, currently his sister and his brother-in-law live with him, right? But once they move into their own place, which is building so much faster than Trev's because they've got, you know, professional builders to do it instead of, you know, Trev building it. He's going to have that gigantic house. And it's just going to be him. This is Trev's house, where Trev lives, on his own, in the giant house, with the huge surrounding land. America is fucking nuts! Anyway, the road to the temple was swarming with ascended warriors. They got to be for us, but I still sense of the actual fissure. There's still time. Really need Discord or something to actually talk. Fuck Discord. We tried Discord. Well, DAP sent up Discord. Oh my god, I found the picture of DAP. I found it. It's real. I found it earlier today, maybe last night, but I found the picture of DAP. I have a horrible feeling I might have accidentally deleted it though, which is bad news. Leave this battle for us, sir. Take Blob and find the actual fissure. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I nodded to Dion and Natalie and I sprinted towards the temple. We found our path blocked by Daniel. Our goal was just out of reach behind him. Naturally interfere with Lord Aswell all my life. I swear you would have in my hand. New voices every time. Let's have a quick shot of Cavonia. Cheers. Oh god, that fucking licorice bullshit. Oh, it's going to ruin the taste of the beer for a hot minute. Oh, cunt off, will you? Oh, well, chippy. May the best warrior win. That is me. What do you mean, what's wrong with WhatsApp? What are you on about? What is this conversation? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. Pay too much attention to it because this cunt is fucking busy trying to beat me. We're not having that, are we? Damn, son, that was a strong move. Dead. Just following on from me suggesting Discord. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't understand Discord. I tried to understand Discord once upon a time, and it's just like, what the fuck even is this? Aswell must have neglected to give you power. I don't need that idiot's power. Whatever. I don't remember the voices. I want to remain beautiful, a human, loved by Lord Aswell until the end. Daniel's weapon dropped from lifeless fingers as he collapsed to the ground, a dead bitch. The traitor has been eliminated. We must hurry. Just following on. Yeah, I've just read that. Fucking LJ. Try and pay attention to what you're fucking doing. There's a side quest there. I've just noticed it. The taming of the shrew. I came as a swordsman engaged in battle with a band of thieves on the grassy plain. In an attempt to even the balance, I readied my weapon and moved on in. It's very confusing, and yet you suggest it for me, who is easily confused. I could hear the sounds of swords clashing in the distance. Letting the sound guide me, I eventually came upon a lone swordsman fighting what appeared to be a group of brutish bandits. The swordsman was easily holding his own. Despite being outnumbered over 10 to 1, he was obviously a considerable skilled fighter. Considerably, I imagine that said. I'll only say this one more time. Tell me where your hideout is. You're pretty confident for someone going up against this many of us. Fine, we'll tell you, but you'll have to beat all of us first. The bandits wasted no time surrounding the swordsman. He may have been strong, but the odds were stacked against him, and decided to lend a helping hand and at least draw away those at his back. Oh, Christ! Sorry, excuse me. Jay confused. Yeah, naturally. If you can do it, or if I can do it, you can. You can do it, I can. I can do it, you can. Beer can. Better. That was a fantastic little ruckus right there. Was that like 5 hits? See, I can't even count! That's how confused I am. Boo! Oh, this is taking too long. Too many side steps. She is a strong bitch too. Ross, man, end this! End this! Face the right way and end this! Fucking hell, that was ridiculous. Did a video chat and show Jay how to build stairs. I remember that. I remember that being a thing that happened. No, of course there fucking aren't. Why would there be? One of my favourite things in one of our old houses was the place that I carried on moving in and out of over the years, Manor Road. The home of the first, the second, the third and the fourth age. In one of the bedrooms there was a cupboard, right? And you opened it and there were stairs in the cupboard. And they went, obviously, to nothing. They just went to a wall. It was just stairs in a cupboard that went to a wall. It was ridiculous. Fun though. I used to call it Narnia. Not bad. If things were different, I'd love to go toe to toe with you and see what you've really got, you cunt. The swordsman, having already defeated his enemies, was now looking at me. I asked him if I had stuck my nose where it didn't belong by helping him. No, I appreciate your help. I'm in a hurry and didn't want to waste time dealing with all of them. Thank you. After extending his stance, he introduced me as Huang Shuang Guangang. What? I nodded and told him my name, which is Blob, which is dead easy. Blob, huh? You seem pretty strong. I've got a favour to ask you. Huang explained to me that he was escorting his master's daughter back to their hometown when they got separated. He stated that she was not most likely taken by the bandits and is probably being held against her will at their hideout. I lost my family, so my master has been like a father to me, which means his daughter is kind of like my little sister. If anything happens to her, I'll never be able to forgive myself. Huang looked down at the bandits at his feet. According to what I was able to squeeze out of these guys, there were more of them, but waiting at their hideout. I don't plan on throwing in the towel anytime soon, but I might be biting off more than I can chew if I go there alone. Can I count on you for help? I nodded and told him we should hurry if we wanted to save his master's daughter, although he seemed surprised by my response. He thanked me once again. Thanks, I'm glad you feel that way. The bandits' base of operations is supposedly in the mountains. Let's wait until the night before sneaking in. Stairs in the cupboard? Yes, the very same. Perfectly normal here. Stairs in the old cupboard. Absolutely, absolutely fucking phenomenally normal. Alright, new things have occurred. Explore. That looks like a good explore because that's a person. Huang and I made our way to the thieves' hideout, expecting to be greeted by a host of bandits. Instead, we were greeted with the sound of silence. We eventually found a bandits' hideout nestled deep in a forest in the mountains. Let's split up and attack from both sides. I'll slip behind their camp and hit them from the back. You can handle. I bet you love hitting it from the back, don't you, fam? I'm not a fucking huge averter to the situation. You can handle yourself pretty well, but there are a lot of them. Be careful. I made my way through the dark forest, having Huang left. After Huang left, just when I thought I should have reached the hideout, it dawned on me that I hadn't encountered any guards or lookouts. Something was wrong, and that's when I sensed someone behind me. I spun around just in time to see a figure striking at me. Hiya! You parried me attack. You must be a leader at bandits then. You're too late. I already took care of all your lackeys. The woman readied her weapon. You're the only one left. Prepare to face justice! The echo resonates. Fucking hell. Deep sound, fam. Deep sound.
Battle 1. Fight!
You're the head of that band of thieves!
Why are we fighting instead of saying, hang on, aren't you clearly the chick I'm looking for? She is fucking me up, fam. I shouldn't have wasted time doing that. Simple hit would have done it. Show up at the photos. Another Christmas tree. Can't look at it real quick. I've got to bring the motherfucking ruckus, and so far this bitch is the only one to bring any ruckus. Fuck it, why not? My basic Christmas tree, check. That is a tree and it's covered in lights. Did it? It looks like. Did you put the lights on the tree, or is it one of those trees where it comes with multicolored lights, like pre-rendered? Or is it a real tree? You don't see real trees enough these days. I used to insist on a real tree, and then Sam eventually one year was like, no more. Too many pine needles, etc. Fucking love a real tree, especially when you walk in. It's the sense of Christmas. You walk in and it's like, that smells divine. I love the smell of a real tree. Ugh, not bad. But there's no way I'm letting an evildoer like you get away with this. Fight me one more. Not real. Tragic. Stop me, nah. She's not one of the bandits. Huang appeared from the direction of the hideout and stopped the woman. Huh? Huang? What are you doing here? I came here looking for you. It's great you got rid of the bandits, but could you at least tell me you were coming here before you left? I got really worked up and just kind of ran off. Excuse me. Mina! We can protect our country if it's just you making all the moves, right? I'm sorry. When I asked Huang about the leader of the bandits, he replied that he had taken care of them. Mina asked this person to lend me a hand in dealing with the bandits. Lights put on. Don't like pre-lights. Good lad. Okay, I'm sorry I mistook you for one of them and I attacked. You're not hurt, are you? Wait. Blob, is that you? Wow, it's been a while. I couldn't see your face before, so I had no idea. How have you been? We celebrated our reunion with a quick pleasant chat. Huang looked relieved to see Swang. Mina so happy. So that's someone you knew without realising who it was. What would you have done if you had actually hurt her? Asked Mina if she had found Soul Edge. She shook her head. No, I haven't found it, but that's okay. A lot happened after I met you. I realise now that I don't need that sword to protect my country, because we are going to protect it. Mina's eyes were filled with determination. She seemed far more mature than she had been the last time we met. Thanks for giving your help earlier, Blob. We're going to head back now, but if you happen to be in a neck of the woods, stop by the Dojang. A warrior like you is always welcome there. I'll always keep training. I'm able to beat you when you show up. It cracks the fuck on. Ooh, lots of side quests. Exploring. Useless. That's a real one. That's a real one. Off we go. F6 in anticipation for the that.
Stands in your way.
Yeah, true say, Harriet. You know what? I don't think he even fully appreciates what he's got going on there. Because he's never been here to appreciate what we live in and call reasonable homes. What do you live in? You in a house, a semi, a terrace? Desperately trying to think of the word. That's the one I live in. Or a flat, perchance. Our houses are nothing compared to what he's got going on there. I mean, as you can see, this isn't exactly a big room. It's one of the bigger ones, and it's just rammed full of chaos. Oh, that's the missus with a photograph saying "Holy shit." Anyone want to real quick toss £120 to their Twitcher so I can get the perfect Christmas gift? I assume not, but it's worth asking, isn't it? A house moved from some absolutely shoddy flats in London. Define house, though. Detached, semi, terraced. So many different kinds of houses. Not the gigantic monsters that Trev lives in. I'm going to leave one-hit kills on. I'm done at this point. On my way to the Xiangjiang, I happen, as long as it's a side quest, I'll leave one-hit kills on. For the main quest, turn it off. I happened across Mina training in a meadow, but why is she not practicing at the Dojang? I saw a woman practicing fancy techniques alone in the sprawling meadow, although I had not yet reached the Dojang, it seemed I had come across a worthy opponent. Huh, well if it isn't Blob, so you finally came. Mina came running over to me with a big smile on her face. I asked her why she was training outside of the town. The Dojang was starting to get a little too stuffy, so I thought change of scenery would do me some good. As it turned out, Mina's father, Huang Miong, was keeping a watchful eye over her to ensure she didn't run away again. It seems Mina had not fully regained her father's trust yet. I told him I'm committed to protecting my country and won't go anywhere, but he won't believe me. It's so irritating. Mina pursed her lips in frustration, but before long a smile returned to her face. Anyway, enough about that. So Blob, since you happened to stop by, we should have a quick sparring match. I couldn't beat you before, but I've been training and I've gotten a lot better, so let's get ready to lose big time. Blah, 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 blah.
Battle 1. Fight!
It's best of 3 as well. I ain't got the time. Well, I do have the time, but I just can't be asked. No, I'm not a gloater. My family grew up poor and immigrated from Ukraine. They built everything, grew everything, and raised everything to eat. I learned all my traits from them. You do! You do! And you have used all of your abilities to build the most ridiculously large house for just you. It's nuts. It's nuts. I rate you finish building it, right, and then move into a small place somewhere and use it for, like, fucking... What is it? Like Uber Eats, but for houses. What is it? I've forgotten. Anyway, this stinks. It looks like I'm not the only one that got stronger. I guess I have to devote even more time to my training. Oh, that reminds me. Mina, no longer sullen, suddenly raised her hand. Would you mind doing a little something for me? I nodded and told her that if there was anything I could do, I would do it. Morale isn't what it used to be in Dojo these days. Huang and my father are busy and spend a lot of time away, so what I want to ask you is... In order to fill the pupils of the Dojo sense with a sense of purpose again, she requested that I show up and pretend to challenge the Dojo to a fight for their honour. Now that I think about it, if we cause a stir like that at the Dojo, my father might get really upset again. Okay, I'll bring the others here instead. Alright, let's meet up here later. Thanks for agreeing to help. Straight in. In order to inspire the pupils' fighting spirits, Mino asked me to pretend I was a challenger seeking to defeat the Dojang. I accepted and soon found myself faced with a group of warriors in training hungry for battle. Blah 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 blah. I waited at the location we agreed on and moonsound the pupils. So you're the fool who's picking a fight with our Dojang, huh? You don't know who you're messing with. If she doesn't look so tough, we don't need to bother me lady. Yeah, that's right. We're more than enough to handle this fool. Time to see what you're made of. I had no idea what Mina had told them, but whatever she said, it certainly fired them up. Fired up in the place. Motherfucker fired up. Wait a minute, where's Yu-Sang? I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, about him. He's obsessed with Master Huang, so it's like he's not interested in defending the Dojang's honour. Even though you asked him to join us, he mentioned something about there being no point in joining him. Master Huang wasn't going to be there, then went off somewhere. What a cunt. He probably snuck his way into the Coast Guard again. Does anyone over there even care anymore? You're kidding me. If there's anyone I wanted here, it's him. Oh well. Get married and have 47 kids. Well, at least 3. You need to go and meet some women first, fam. You there, you must think pretty high of yourself if you think you can take us on. You're about to see that the sang technique is nothing to be taken lightly. Alright, everyone, let's do this, motherfucker. Bounce. The woman is on the move. She's on her way home. This is good news. This is good news. No, I'm getting a beer right now. Want your house done first. Trevor is very afraid of gold diggers. That's why he's building a huge house. To scare them away. Thought you were telling you to do that. No, that would be ridiculous. Oh my god, no lol. You asked me the question, I replied to the comment. See, it's hard. It's hard keeping up sometimes. Any thoughts on marriage, though, there, Harriet? Christmas is coming up. It's a classic time for Facebook to fill up with engagement rings. Lady Mina lost? How is this strong? Lady Mina. Sniff. No, I can't believe it. Not again. Again? Mina appears to have forgotten that this was not unlocked. Listen up, everyone. This isn't good enough. We have to return to the dojang and train even harder. Lady Mina is right. Let's go. It looks as though everyone had gone according to Mina's plan, somehow. Filled with a new sense of purpose, she and her pupils made their way back to the dojang, having seemingly forgotten all about my challenge. As they left, Mina quickly turned around and waved at me with a wide grin on her face. I waved goodbye to her, then promptly set off myself. I hope to see her again someday, once things have calmed down. God, it cracks on, doesn't it? But nah, I don't think either of us are too fussed about that, at least with the Mo. That's me just not reading it well. Fair one. It's fair. Fair things. Fair things. Right, there are fresh quests. Do they mean anything? Probably not. No, they don't. None of them do. Let's just get on with it. End the splore. Yeah, if you look at chat, it does look like I'm telling you. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's fine. Oh, I'm so bored of this game at this point. Gra and I climbed the temple steps as fast as our legs would carry us. The final battle lay ahead. Fucking here we go. It says final battle, but there are clearly still side quests that aren't done with.
You are too late.
That's not the voice I gave him.
It cannot be.
That's kind of the voice I gave him.
The show is over. The curtain has fallen. Actually, no. It has just risen. Now begins the main act to free humanity from fate's shackles.
Wife is currently cruising through Upton.
Soul Edge and Soulcalibur. The first key is complete. Now I need only claim the other one. But before I do, I think you've worn out your welcome here, Grow.
I think you mean yes, that sound.
You hold him off for a while. When I have dealt with these, I shall move in to offer support.
I will not need your support, you pussy bitch. I am a strong boy. Capable of strong things. You can't have a tree this year because you're moving house. What? When are you moving house? No point in getting up to get down. There's every point in getting up to get down, I think you'll find. Yo, this boy's a fucking lunatic. What is happening? Oh, I've still got fucking one-hit kills on. That's kind of convenient, actually. From 21st of December. That's a ridiculous time to be moving house. What's wrong with you?
Join me.
Nah, fam.
Do you really believe you can win?
Win or lose, I don't care. I'm here because I despise you. That's it! The rest is in your hands.
Yeah, at this point I'm kind of thinking, fuck dealing with Tekken tonight. If we go long in an after hours sort of state of being.
Have you abandoned
So
all
what do we
reason?
after hours? Do we finish Journey to the Fifth Age? I'm not sure if we did. I think there might have been one episode left, which is the one where I ended up moving here instead. But I can't remember. There's always voting. Oh no, he's dead. Trevor getting hype as fuck for after hours. It's hard to say about after hours though, because the wife will be coming home and I know she's going to want to eat and shit. She might want me to go to bed, even though I've not got work in the morning. Wait, is he dead? What's happening? The story's continuing, isn't it? I thought we were coming to an end. We're not. We're not, are we? Clearly. How incredibly frustrating. Entrusted with a mission, cheery or not, though. Lots more, Chapter 4? We've been here forever! How is there more? How is there more? For God's sake. The bandits were doing shit. Some people said so. I'm not even... I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. If it's a side quest, not only does it get the F6, it gets the skip dialogue. Bollocks to it. I'm done giving a shit. Fuck off. I do kind of want to know the story, actually. Prince of Persia there getting fucked up. I mean, it makes sense. If we're going to check that link, wherever the fuck it is up the chat, we should do that in an after hours, right? I think I have more European friends than American friends now. Madness, mate. Madness. Not European friends. Straight up English friends. We don't have... Actually, yeah, I guess Rita's from Portugal, isn't she? So, yeah, sure. Ah ha ha ha, you see the look on the idiot's face when you beat all those guards, who gives a shit? She laughed. I'm shocked you believe my soft-hearted friend can misinform, blah 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 blah. With that she gave a strong shove in the chest, I tumbled off the wagon, stared in bewilderment. Written on paper, 2 simple words, thanks. If I could be trusted in the brigands wouldn't return. I think that's that one done. She did escape with the goods she was after though, in the end she remained a step ahead of everyone else. Excuse me. Rita, Ed and Ben. These are friends that are not part of this crew. Ed and Ben? Who the fuck are Ed and Ben? We live on top of each other. Suspect. In an attempt to reclaim her father's honour and status as royal smiths, Bolter hoped to replicate her grandfather's sword-smithing techniques. A trip to a mountain near Fergana in the west was in order to blah 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 blah. Skip. Ed was on years ago. He moved to Arizona. He was my friend and chatted with you a few times. Oh, was this the trucky boy? Ah, he hit me. He hit me again. Piss off. No, that can't have been the trucky boy. One of your friends was a fan of trucking. Ben's his brother. I graduated with him. He lives in Belgium. Yeah, but where was he born? If he's American, I wouldn't necessarily count him as being a European friend. Just he lives in the fun areas. Where is Sam now? Getting closer and closer to home. Very, very close to home. Right, and he'd tell the Lord and the Earl Smiths about this deposit. There's no way we'll be able to reap the profits. Lord began putting large shots of rock into her. Jesus Christ, here comes Reaple with the raid. You just missed Geralt. He was here about half an hour ago. He just fucking strolled into the game and shit. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing this eve? I'm still playing this. It's been days and I'm reaching the top tier of the end of my cope with the fuckery list. Are we back to story time now? I think we're back to story time. Unless there's any side quests. No, that's not the button for side quests. That one is. Scroll around the map. We wish there was a zoom out. No, Geralt. He's playing some Sims 4. That's on my list. It's been officially game requested now, so I'm going to be playing it. I didn't realise it was free. Sims 4 is free. We might have covered that last time you raided us. No, don't quit the game. Just learn the right buttons, Jay. Sims 4 is free. All the DLC is about 30 quid each. Fuck that noise. It was recently made free. Ah, right, fair enough. Well, I only just discovered it, and I pointed it out during the stream, and Harriet here was like, yes! Anyway, we searched for Gleh and Aswell at the bottom of the ravine for hours upon hours, but found no sign of either of them. Sugra. I knew he was concealing something, but that? What other conclusion could there be? He's an outsider. But he despises outsiders. There has to be more than meets the eye. Perhaps still, but remember our purpose, Dion. If he is indeed an outsider, I will not hesitate to strike him down. We must report in and request orders on how to proceed. Fortunately, one of our agents operates out of a nearby town, and we head there immediately. I have lots of friends with only a few of them that care about you. Aww. Side quest. Side quest means skip the dialogue and crack the fuck on. That has resulted in very little. But this is the thing that is to do with it, so let's do it. Oh, Christ, right. Should we leave one-hit kills on for this? I think we should. I don't give a shit. This is a sparring match. For reasons. You are the one who wishes to... Oh, God. A large soldier wearing an ornate helmet approached. When I showed him the pass I brought from the temple, he shook his head. I don't care about that. Let's fight. Try not to die. Rude. Come on, motherfucker! Let's do this!
Battle 1. Fight!
Ah! He hit me! He hit me again! He continues to hit me! And block everything I do! Get fucking knocked out, you cunt.
Battle 2. Fight! Try again!
No perfects for me this eve. For those who don't know, one of my catchphrases is I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Hence the cheating during bits that don't really matter. Well, you sure showed me. Ha 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 ha, I surrender. The man threw down his weapon and laughed heartily. Nothing compared to our leader, though. If you're feeling up to it, have a word with him. How about it? If this leader was really that strong, I'd love to challenge him to a fight. Well, are we doing that, or are we just gonna waft our dicks into the wind? It's still here. Let's crack on. When I returned to the shrine, I was met by the Spartan captain. Despite his friendly demeanour, I could sense he was an extraordinarily powerful warrior. And then some words were said, and I had a fight. Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting real bored of coughing at this point. Goddamn chest infection. I presume that's what it is. That's what's going around. No. Also no. It's fine, you're just growing apart over time, especially when you build a house and don't give it time to yourself, hence why you're single. Shall I stream tomorrow or Sunday night? Take your pick, fam. Incredible, I yield. The fight was close and I sensed that it... wait, hang on, what are you going to stream? And I sensed that if he'd been better equipped, our duel may have taken a different turn. He wouldn't have. Spartan Captain may have known that too. However, he likely took great pride in wearing the arms and armour of those who had once subjugated ancient Greece. Well, blah, yes, very good. Skip on. Not asked. Good job, Trev. There's nothing like prep, is there? Don't remember the thing you told me the last time I did it. Fantastic. All your settings will still be the same, so you're probably alright. Meanwhile, something is up here.
A warrior stands in your way.
Immediate bullshit. No. Just crack the fuck on, pal. We have arrived at the destination. We'll turn off F6. No, we won't, because that's what we're doing now. We're cheating throughout all of the things that are non-main story. Did Thomas find trouble, or did it find him? Oh, it's him again. As I made my way south from the hub of maritime that was Amsterdam, I heard what sounded like an altercation in the distance. I drew close to find a young man I recognised well, exchanging a few choice words with a wool dealer. Yep. Oh, it's his bloody... what, the nieces? I always forget. Or cousins? I don't know. I'll have you know this is the finest wool around. You mean to tell me you can't pay half what we agreed on? Why? Silence, you swindler! I know how cheap this stuff is. I've got tons of it sitting in my warehouse. I heard that textile manufacturers were abandoning the country in droves to escape the fighting. It's possible that this dealer's customers had all fled and when he was trying to renege on his contract with Thomas. Just give me the goods and I'll get the hell out of here if you want to live to see tomorrow. Yeah, I know, right? He's terrible with fucking explanations like that. Dealer knocked Thomas down, drew his weapon. I should probably save him again and then probably give him about $500,000. Not $500,000, $500,000. Sorry, there's a difference. He comes as borrowing money and going, here, have a carrot as payment. Like, cheers, mate. Oh, can I borrow some more money? Yeah, sure, why not?
One, fight.
Bullshit! Damn it! I should be careful accepting carrots for payment, you're right. My unconventional negotiating tactics helped me convince the large man to purchase Thomas's cargo, though at a price still lower than the originally agreed upon. Phew, blah 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 blah, he's in strife again, thanks. So now I give him £5,000. You sure about that? Thanks. I promise it'll only lead to good things. Will it? Will it though? Getting new files from the raid? Nope. No, I did not. I'm not entertaining. That's the trouble. I'm a very niche market. Very, very niche. God bless Ree. She carries on fucking trying. Every now and then she'll pop through with a raid, and I'll be like, "Yo, this is sick!" And then all of her followers are like, "What the fuck have you done to us? Why have you brought us here?" It's just Jay with his cigs and his beer. I think they're all asleep by the time I read it. Fair. Everyone likes a good fucking... I like to put something on YouTube when I'm going to sleep, not Twitch. Normally, as a rule, Triple Jump, or sometimes Cultaholic. One of the two, because they do like lists. Video game lists from Triple Jump, or wrestling lists from Cultaholic. Granted, it's been a long time since I fell asleep to a Cultaholic stream, or video, or whatever. What category would you put yourself in? Is that to me, or is that to Ree? End the explore. How do you do that when your wife is sleeping? By her being asleep and me having my phone really quietly on the other side of the bed. It's very simple. A new astral feature! Turn the cheat off. When we arrived at the organisation's hideout, we agreed to buy a nervous of our agents. Something wasn't right. After a short hushed conversation, Natalie turned to me. We're leaving now, Blob. The three of us hurried out of town. An astral feature has just been sighted just north of here. We need to deal with it before it can grow any more powerful. Others have been tasked with locating Segre and as well. Let us make haste. Like coming here. If they can't handle it, that's their problem. Oh, fuck. It's good, though. It's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, my lord. Look at all the... Oh, it's not even side missions. It's side... words. Skip them. Skip them. Skip the side words. I give not a single solitary fuck for the side words. I'm just here to get it out of the way at this point. Wait, Mandem has shop. Fuck shop though. Look at all of this! There's so much side shit going on. Oh my lord, we're gonna be here forever. Anyway, for real though, if someone could toss £120 to their Twitcher, that would be so awesome. Because Christmas needs to be dealt with. And Sam has just linked me to the Christmas gift that she requires. No? No. Did I turn... There we go. Cheaty times. What is it? It's a leather jacket. Killstar leather jacket. Second hand. Slightly damaged. On the inside though. You wouldn't notice on the outside. I'll show you in a bit. Because I can do that whole bring the WhatsApp thing up, can't I? Speak of the devil, here she be. You don't look well. What's the matter?
I've only passed like 20 minutes. I feel really sick and my stomach really hurts.
You've not eaten though.
No.
Is that why?
I think so. Like literally on the drive home I was like...
Liquid?
Oh, I think I'm just tired. I haven't worked since 10 this morning. Mom.
Well, I enjoyed seeing your face. Closes the door behind her. Doesn't close the door behind her. It's kind of closed. It's not closed, because that would be too easy. Anyway, we've arrived at the destination, and I ran into a young girl named Tira while we were walking along an old forest path. She spoke in a strange manner and told me she was being followed. Hello, I'm being followed. Listen. As soon as I answered, a group of men appeared. I fucked them up. These guys were good. I hadn't noticed them until they were nearly upon me. We've been looking for you, blah 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 blah. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. LOL. I'm cheating. No, I don't want to bud. I'm going to treat myself to a tiny rebel, Cali Pale. Juicy Pale. 5%. Perfect. Cheers. You see, now that's the problem. That's the problem, right, with the door not being shut properly. Is that suddenly Keiths can let themselves in. Jesus. And so can Terry's. Oh, I've got Keiths and Terry's now. Oh God, don't lick me. Oh, don't lick me either. You sensual dogs. Oh, your breath stinks. You've been eating shit again, haven't you? Dirty bot. It's Keith and Terry. Here is Keith, who's getting heavier all the time. He's wearing a collar now. Here is Terry, who is also getting bigger. Terry's eyes always fucking amuse me. Look at them. Yo, and lick each other. Dirty fucking gimps. Ugh. Oh, you need baths. You need baths. You stink. You stink. Go on, fuck off. Dutty boys. Dutty boys. They're adorable. Keith and Terry, yes, they are my boys. Well, they're her boys. They just sort of exist around me. Damn dutty dogs. Anyway, there's some dialogue here to be skipped, so let's skip it. You love them both, of course you do. As you can see, Harriet has just shown that they have their own emotes. What? What do you want? Why have you come back? See, and where you go, he is sure to follow. Dickheads. Not a fleck of moonlight broke through the tangle of branches overhead as I made my way through the dark forest, following Tyrion's trail of breadcrumbs. Eventually I reached a clearing where I found the ruins of a castle. Oh, they fucked off. There they are. There's those emotes. Followed through the trail of trees deeper and deeper into the forest until eventually blah 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 fuckery. Always fuckery. There's always a lighthouse and there is always fuckery. These are the two rules of life.
Battle 1. Fight.
God damn. Hurry up and give me Bioshock 4.
Battle 2. Fight.
Frosty sent me a news link yesterday saying a dude that worked on another video game has joined the writing team for Bioshock 4. And that worries me, in a sense. It's cool because the game, whatever it was, that I can't remember, had already... is a good game. So that reaps well rewards for good storytelling. But they're still writing the story. What? Can I have my game, please? I want my game, please. Yeah, there's going to be a Bioshock 4. I'm sorry, have you missed all of this? The leaks from about a year ago are saying it's going to be like an Antarctic sort of situation. Oh fuck, this is the trouble with skipping dialogue. You're hilarious, Kay, listen up. I'm going to dye you red. What? Oh, she's going to fuck me up. She wants to make me bleed. I'm so ready for Bioshock 4. I love Bioshock. Shut up, you idiots. I'm so ready for Bioshock 4. Bioshock is my absolute fucking jam. You have no idea. A year ago, how have I missed... I don't know how you've missed this. I'm not sure it was an entire year ago, but it was pretty fucking close.
Scream for me.
Well, that went terribly. How you got meter to do that shit? How's about... You fuck off. Yeah, hang on, you a fan of Bioshock? Because... Yeah, Bioshock. I did a Bioshock stream like a week ago. Where the fuck were you? It was mint. I carried on getting distracted. I worked it out. I was distracted by mainly Harriet telling me to check out different links and shit, and then me going off on my own tangents. Carried on getting distracted for roughly 2 hours. Brilliant. Still finished the game. Cheating, obviously, but it was mint. It was so good. Not done playing with you. Show me the colour of your blood. I stopped listening and moved on. Look, you're the one that came at me with a fucking cellist for 20 minutes. I did see her playing it, didn't have a chance to watch, but don't worry, it's on the YouTube. There's a good... Is it on the YouTube? Some of it is. Some of it I'm currently contesting copyright notices for obvious reasons. I did love it, it was mint. And I was right, I was actually recording to desktop the video bit where the art magic music happened, so I was able to put that back in. Anyway, something's happening. Lycelotti explained that the beacon had to be kept lit for a week in order to make contact with the hidden village clan on the 8th day. What is happening? We moved deeper into the trees and then we stopped listening and we fucking had a fight. Goes to YouTube. Yeah, check it out, because there should be two. I've uploaded 2 different versions. There's the long version with all the fuckery, and then in that one there are timestamps when the fuckery's about to start, saying skip here for video game. And then there's the other one where I've cut out all the fuckery. I'm hoping both of them are there, but I'm not sure. Just a little bit of copyright law being infringed. It's all good, it's all good. Right, you know what really made me laugh is the... Twitch didn't pick up on us playing Muse's Megalomania, you know, on the big fucking organ in the Royal Albert Hall. Twitch didn't care. YouTube did care, and they claimed it was from the Reading Festival. I was like, I don't think that there is a big fucking organ in the Royal Albert Hall at the Reading Festival, but good effort though. Oh, fucking AJ's back. Play Prey. No! They say it's the best Bioshock game since the first. Right. Immediately take yourself to our YouTube channel and watch me, Krusty and Foy play Prey and hate it. Hate it. It's shit. It's so bad. People carry on saying it's a really good game. Not to the 3 of us. We didn't like it at all. Like, not even a tiny bit. Pretty obscure. Indeed. Not my bad. They're bad for making a terrible game. But yeah, I thought that. When I saw the trailer, I was like, lads, this is Bioshock in space. And it's by the people that made Dishonored. It's probably going to be mint. And then we played it, and it was fucking terrible. Or at least, to us, it was fucking terrible. Having accepted a request from the Wolf Crone army to take out the remaining members of Covenant's shield, I found myself facing a woman named Ivy, who had a deep, complicated connection to the group. The connection we would never know because we skipped the dialogue. What are we going to do for After Hours, yo?
Battle 1. Fight! Battle over! Fight!
Fucking dogs. Terry, shut the fuck up! It's always Terry that makes the noise. Keith doesn't make noise. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. Keith will play and play and play and will not make a fucking sound. Terry, loud as fuck. Do you have this on super easy mode or something? I've got it. I've put it on 1-hit kills. It's on 1-hit kill because this is a side mission. I've decided I don't care anymore. I'll only turn 1-hit kill off for main story quests, and I will only pay attention to said story for such a thing. See, I carry on, for the last like 3 streams of this, I carry on thinking I'm getting closer and closer to finishing this, and then I don't get any closer to finishing it. I'm like, what the fuck? Ah, and then this shit happens. The random encounters is the original reason I turned on the 1-hit kills, but it's on for side quests now as well because I'm just done. I'm done. I'm so done. I just want to see the arse end of this bullshit. Ah! fucking dogs chewing each other's legs like they're chicken. Arrived at the destination. Footsteps of the sorcerer. I arrived at the tavern long after the sun had set. The place was loud and lively, a table... Oh, I don't care. Oh, it's The Witcher! I don't really think, besides I could see it, certainly was funny, that one. Whenever he was, he looked real serious, like he'd never had a laugh in his life. It's Geralt, everybody, it's Geralt. The man seemed to suddenly remember something and pointed to the table of card players. Oh, were they playing Gwent? He told me they had card games where he's from too. Asked me what sort of rules we played by here. Boy, was he ever clever. Picked the game up in seconds, cleaned me out in a twinkling too. It was like real magic. The man continued to talk for hours, flitting from topic to topic with seemingly no intention of stopping. What a cunt. Yes, Geralt! I know! I was excited. Only the pub.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, J-Cray-Z.
Continue the explore! Yeah, like I said, Geralt appeared, like it was a full-on cutscene and everything, which is something we don't tend to get in this. And it was kind of awesome. I had a fight with Geralt and then off the fuck he fucked. Looks like I've run out of side quests again. Right, let's just make sure there's nothing there is not. Right, story time! Are we getting close to the end? A berserker appeared from the astral fissure. Its familiar voice caused Dion to falter. And me to do a 10-101. I'll be back momentarily, gang. I'm sorry again for the dual music you're about to experience. Woo-wee out here. Sorry for the fucking horrible sounds that you just heard. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you're still here. It makes it all worthwhile, really, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, berserkers appeared, so let's fuck them up. We got closer to the astral... Wait, hang on, this is story, isn't it? So we got closer to the astral fissure, a berserker appeared with a roar.
Exterminate outsiders, all outsiders.
Just heard the music. Was it not double music? Oh, was this one of our own? Was it shot down by the cursed sword? It's no longer human, so its past matters not. We exterminate any who have lost their humanity. Ready yourselves. It's time to kick the shit out of fools. And turn off the one-hit kill. Honestly, at this point, I'm just really excited to get to After Hours.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn it! It's the fucking turny sideways bullshit. Like, you're on the recoil, there's no way you're just going, I'm just going to turn around fucking 90 degrees.
Battle 2. Fight!
Did I come up with an After Hours plan? Well, yeah, kind of. We'll start with the video Trev linked me to, which would have been, I assume, my Christmas stream from last year where I opened his gifts. And then from there, it's anybody's guess. I'm pretty sure there's still one part of Journey to the Fifth Age we need to clear, and probably jump into some boating. In the end, you could not remember that you were one of us. Dion, you know as well as I do that those creatures are no longer our comrades. They are monsters possessed by a single unquenchable desire, mindless moaning empty words, illusions of the past, and a nightmare for those still living. Our purpose is to purge this world of anything that does not belong, like this astral fissure. Do not forget that. You are right. I reached for the astral fissure. Dion and Natalie's eyes drained on me. Its power flowed into my body. We are done. Time to head back to town. When will it end? So much is happening. See, I knew that'd be a story one. That one's not, thank Christ. That's a bloody thing as well, for fuck's sake. There's so much to do. What's in Scotland? Nothing relevant, as usual. Right, come on then. Really? I said I'm finishing this game, and I'm gonna fucking finish it. I can't believe. I'm genuinely astounded that there's this much content. Tekken wouldn't know what to do with this shit. And it's made by the same people. Or at least published. As I wandered through the forest, lizards. Blah 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 blah. Skip lizards. Damn it, I was really hoping to finish that text before he got me.
Watch this!
Story happened. Something about priests. Something's happening in the ocean. Continue the explore. That's a rubbish one. That's a rubbish one. That's a rubbish one. That's story. How is there a side quest of story? What the fuck is going on here? Immediate fuckery. This may be the worst game I've ever streamed. I have streamed some shit, friend. I'm so ready for After Hours. So fucking ready for After Hours. What the hell is that? Good at dodging is the answer. I mean, I've got to applaud them on their efforts to make a huge fucking sprawling story mode for a custom character, but honestly, it's getting kind of fucking boring. Arrived at this storytime destination. Here is the story. I did not listen at all. I tried not to listen. What happened? Hello? What? The Valley of Kings and the Acropolis on the west bank of the Nile, where the great pharaohs of nobles of ancient Egypt were laid to rest in the series of tombs. Yeah, great. Thank you. Oh, I can't... there we go. I was pressing the wrong fucking button. I'm a twat. Anyway, that was wonderful. Thanks for that. Now I can fight them. And I did. No. No. No, it doesn't. I wish it did. That would be really helpful. Alright, Egypt boy. In the bin. Stop it. Literally the only reason I've not gone to After Hours already is because I've said this is it. This is the last time we play this. Which means I need to fucking do it. Oh my god, it just goes on and on. The story happened and we skipped it. Egypt was saved, is what I'm going to take from that. Oh goddamn, there's a goddamn... What? Is that a fissure? We skipped though, and we're never to know. Oh my god, it's Foy's birthday. It's just rolled over to Foy's birthday. Congratulations, Foy, on making it round the birthday times. Once more. Wow. You need to fuck off. That's a strong lad. A very strong lad. Fucking hell. Give us a shot, Governor. Give us a go. There we go. It really is just delaying After Hours. It's literally the worst. I know. I've been having fun with it, but at this point it really is fucking tedious. Good choice. We have the fissure though. Side quest fissure, that's so strange. No matter how hard I focused, I couldn't detect the fissure's power any longer. It looks like I finally got rid of it for good. I scooped up a pile of treasure and left the pyramid behind. Those tomb raiders would probably be happy about this, although come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have helped a bunch of thieves plunder oh, I don't give a shit! I don't give a shit! Continue the explore. That's a real one. We have to do that one. Straight away with the fuckery. Sorry, just had to send my birthday wishes to the Foy. We've got a chivvy, the power of partnerships. Aww. See, it's all worth it for the chivvies. Honestly, it is. Wait, what? What's happening? I won. That wasn't me. What? 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 Okay. Happy birthday, said... Who said that? Krusty. Good lad, Krusty. Right. Something about lizards. We didn't pay attention. We just got on with it. Stupid lizard! Oh, how dare you! Fuck off, lizard! Lizard, you are a cunt. And you die! Ha 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 ha! Very funny, very good. No. I'm not distracting from the game. After hours or death. Thank you, Way, says Foy. Oh, I wish it was my birthday. Don't worry, it will be in 1 month and 3 days. Skipping the dialogue. Look, I'm doing all I can to fucking... I have to finish the game. I said I was going to finish the game. I'm not going to get distracted, because if we get distracted, then fucking everything is bullshit. Oh, fuck, and I'm sick. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing everything I can. We're going to be as long as we be. We know we're close to endgame. It's just side quests carry on popping up. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. He says, without actually checking. Fuck off! Oh, you fuck. Was this 6? It's 6.
Let's go.
Oh god, I dropped my phone. That doesn't answer my fucking question. So apparently there are 4 chapters to clear for the main story, but there is another 5th chapter. So we're gonna work this shit. We're not gonna do the 5th one. Fuck that. Let's just. In fact, shall we? Whatever this is, let's break away from this. Dropping my phone is more excitement than the game has to offer about a nap. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Seeing as the game is quite clearly dropping nothing but bullshit on us right now, we're going to end the explore, we're going to continue story mode, and we're just going to skip all that as well. No, we're not. I'm invested. Bad news was waiting for us when we returned. Aswell lived. It seemed impossible that anyone could have survived, but it was the truth. According to our intelligence, Aswell was seen meeting with his followers. I just want to kill him. That's the end of the story. As far as I'm concerned, we'll come back for the mop-up stream another time. He delivered this message to them 2 months from now. When the moon is full, the ceremony shall have saved some shit, humanity or whatever. His followers have already begun moving. They appear to be heading to that place. From what we've learned, the castle is located somewhere. Natalie fell silent, grim look on her face next to her deal and lay out of sight. Tends to sap out the powers, and then blah 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 blah. Spell such thoughts, Dion. Even if Grat was still alive, something would happen. If the aim of this ceremony as well spoke of is to create the ultimate seed, then it's situation grim indeed. We must act swiftly without delay. Okay, let's do it. In time, we'll be able to locate as well. Show us when the castle, the ceremony. So let's make our move. Natalie will headquarters. Blah 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 blah. I will pursue him. I want to strike. Strike now. Fucking, I don't care anymore. Skip the dialogue. Gotta get to sleep because I got morning plans. Unbelievable! You said that time was not a thing, and it clearly is. You lied to us. When I think time doesn't mean anything, it means like 3 in the morning. What? Why is my choice shop? Why is the choice shop? This is terrible. My choice is literally shop. Explore that, please. That looks important. It looks like the story. Tess will be home tomorrow. Hilarious. Seeing as links with the 2 souls, maybe. As I concentrate, I sense... Wait, no, Harriet, do not go anywhere. I will do this fight and then we are fucking killing the game. We are going to After Hours. I've decided it's happening. As I concentrated, I stopped caring. Trev, just in case she's already gone, tell us, quickly text her and tell her to come back because we're about to go to After Hours to check out that thing.
Battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight.
Damn it. What are we doing? We're going to go to After Hours because I'm so fucking done with this game. We've been here for nearly 4 hours playing this game, and we've done how many streams? This story just doesn't fucking end. The fight with that woman awakened memories of a deadly battle for the control of the Soul Edge. That's a cutscene. That's an actual cutscene. It was, briefly, a slideshow, if you will. You just keep getting stronger, don't you? Yes, I do. Bye. Come on now, we did both of those the other night. I actually had to watch through that shit the other day. I was absolutely wasted. Anyway, here's my face. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I know. I know. I can't cope anymore. I just can't. Why is the camera facing that way? That's so weird. It's way off to the side. I'm exiting the game. The game is exited. I know the game's dumb, but I was looking for some dumb fun. That's the point. Anyway, as we always say around these parts, live, laugh, motherfucking live. Biscuit. Until I see you again, motherfucking.